Hello, everybody, and welcome to the List Critics. I'm your co-host, Tanya Botello, with, of course,
NecroVMX. And yes, Tanya is over her case of the flea flu.
I want to give a shout-out to, which one was it that said the flea flu?
Oh, I don't remember.
I forget who it was, but I want to give you a shout-out. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
you
actually...
flea flu wrong, but...
When we say flea flu, it's actually F-L-E-E-F-L-O-O. Oh my.
It was great, though. So, yes, I'm over my flea flu. So.
That was pretty funny, though. I don't think you had the flu. You were just puking.
Oh, I was violently ill. Ugh, gross.
That's fun. All right, so I have lists.
Lists!
I have a lot of lists. Let's start with Darker Super Shadowkin.
Okay.
Sent us a list from criticallyrated.com. Tanya, and this should be very interesting. This is something that interests both of us. This is the top 100 Simpsons episodes.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Now, the list is a few years old, apparently. So, it won't have any brand new episodes on here, but here we go. I'm going to go 10 at a time.
Okay.
And here we go. Number 100 is the Springfield Files. That's that X-Files episode. Number 99, Who Shot Mr. Burns? Number 98, Bart the Murderer. Number 97, Dancin' Homer. Number 96, Lisa Sachs. Number 95, Camp Krusty. Number 94, Much Apu About Nothing. Number 93, Missionary Impossible. Number 92, They Saved Lisa's Brain. And number 91, Homer Badman.
I like Badman. That was awesome.
That was with the babysitter, right?
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
I mean, I don't think it really made much sense, but it was very funny. I think out of these, my favorite was probably Missionary Impossible, where Homer was on the run from PBS.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, Betty White was in that one, too.
Oh, she was. That's right.
Yeah.
I love Betty.
She was hosting the PBS thing. We'll come after you, Homer.
We'll come after
All right, moving on. Let's see. Number 90, Sweet Seymour Skinner's Badass Song. Number 89, Trilogy of Error. Number 88, The Principal and the Pauper. Number 87, Little Orphan Millie. Number 86, Boy Scouts in the Hood. Number 85, Bart Sells His Soul. Number 84, A Tale of Two Springfields. Number 83, E-I-E-I-DO! 82, Simpson Safari. And number 81, Whacking Day.
I remember that one.
The Whacking Day one was kind of weird.
It was like...
You had these people with their whacking sticks.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
They wanted to whack snakes. Sounds a little bit off to me. And you had...
Yeah, that does sound a little...
Yeah, and then you had
odd.
Barry White singing to the snakes. It was very strange. One of them on here, I got to take umbrage with one of these. Where is it? Principal and the Pauper.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people hate that episode. I don't hate it. I actually think it's a really good one. So why is it number 88? Maybe it's because it's so controversial that it's number 88? I don't know. That was one that kind of, even like the Simpsons cast and crew was split down the middle on whether they loved or hated that one. So, all right, let's move on here. Number 80, The Canine Mutiny. Number 79, Eternal Moonshine of the Simpson Mine. Number 78, Sweet Home Diddly Dum Doodly. Number 77, The Trouble with Trillions. Number 76, Homer Goes to College. Number 75, Bart of Darkness. Number 74, Burns, Baby Burns. Number 73, Homer Palooza. Number 72, The Day the Violence Died. And number 71, The Simpsons Spin-Off Showcase. Look, Big Daddy, it's regular Daddy! What do I have to say about this? Homer Goes to College was classic. Trouble with Trillions, I don't think that was a particularly good one. Tanya, you gotta stop working. I hear you working. We're trying to do list critics here.
No, I'm actually telling people don't disturb me right now.
Okay, because I'm trying to get a reaction out of you, and you're not saying anything.
Sorry, I'm just, yeah.
Yeah, the trouble with I don't think that was a really good one with the $3 trillion bill or whatever the fuck it was. Tanya,
Yeah, no, I'm actually thinking.
I'm trying to get you to react somehow.
Sorry, I know. I'm thinking about. I'm trying to think of that particular episode.
You know, with Fidel Castro.
Oh my God! Yeah, now I
That
remember.
wasn't a particularly good one. Eternal Moonshine of the Simpson Mine was a really good one, though.
That was really good. Now that one I really liked.
That was really good. Hold on a second. Now I got to tell somebody I can't talk. Okay, so let's move on here. Day of Violence Died was also a really good one.
Oh, that was like... Yeah, actually, you know what? I was kind of like about that one.
Really? I just love that. Like, that was a... They find the guy who created Itchy and Scratchy, and, like, he was a bum. It's not the one with Marge.
It wasn't the one with Marge. It was
it was the one where the guy who created Itchy and Scratchy, he was like a bum and he never got any credit for it because he actually drew the first Itchy cartoon and he never like got any money for it. And Bart and Lisa like got him to take control of the company, but then he like shut it down or something.
Yep. Okay, now I remember.
And then like the day was saved by these two characters you never heard of called Lester and Eliza, who look like alpha versions of Bart and Lisa.
Alpha version of Bart and Lisa. I remember that.
All right, number 70, My Sister, My Sitter. Number 69, Lisa's Rival. Number 68, Bart After Dark. Number 67, King Size Homer. Number 66, Two Bad Neighbors. Number 65, Scenes from the Class Struggle in Springfield. Number 64, Homer the Great. Number 63, Homer the Vigilante. Number 62, Homer Loves Flanders. And number 61, A Star is Burns.
A Star is Burns. Oh, that one I really liked.
That was with the critic, right?
Yeah, that one I
It
really
stinks!
liked.
Apparently Matt Groening hates that episode. Seriously. He can't stand it.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that one.
I thought I was a big fan of the critic, though, so
Yeah.
that's part of it, you know. And anything where you have what John Lovett's voicing, because he voiced like a bunch of characters on The Simpsons. All right, moving on, unless you have anything else to say.
No, just I'm enjoying this list so far, actually.
Okay. Number 60 is The Front. Number 59, The Simpsons Christmas Stories. Number 58, Lisa's Substitute. Number 57, Homer Defined. Number 56, Duffless. Number 55, Treehouse of Horror. Number 54, Homer and Apu. Number 53, The Boy Who Knew Too Much. Number 52, Treehouse of Horror 4. And number 51, Cape Fear.
Cape Fear. Now that one.
Sideshow Bob.
That's a classic.
His arch nemesis, the Rakes. Treehouse of Horror 4, that particular one had Devil Flanders in it, which I thought was great. And it had Terror at 5.5 feet.
Oh, yeah.
And also had Mr. Burns as Dracula.
Well, if Aim's going to be Dracula, it's going to be him.
I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. All right, moving on here. Number 50, Homer at the Bat. Number 49, Flaming Moe's. Number 48, Homer versus the 18th Amendment. Number 47, Bart Gets an Elephant. 46, Lisa's First Word. Number 45, The Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie Show. Number 44, Mr. Lisa Goes to Washington. Number 43, The Homer They Fall. Number 42, Radioactive Man. Number 41, Lisa the Vegetarian.
Radioactive Man was one of my favorites. I love that one.
I like Lisa the Vegetarian. I remember when she's trying to dissect the worm, and it's like, what did I ever do to you? And then she's like, why does it sound like a sheep?
Why does it sound like a sheep?
Yeah, that was cool.
I like that one.
I also really liked, which one was it here? Flaming Moe's was a classic.
Oh, Flaming Moe's, yeah.
And that one also had Aerosmith in it, back when they were still relevant.
Oh, gods, yeah, I remember that now.
And you have to mention Homer at the Bat. The fact that they were able to put that together was amazing.
That was pretty damn cool. It really was.
All right, number 40, Team Homer. Number 39, Homer's Phobia. Number 38, You Only Move Twice. Number 37, A Millhouse Divided. Number 36, Deep Space Homer. Number 35, Grandpa versus Sexual Inadequacy. Number 34, Three Men in a Comic Book. Number 33, Homer's Barbershop Quartet. Number 32, The Seemingly Never-Ending Story. Number 31, Lisa's Wedding. And let's stop there, Lisa's Wedding. Lisa's Wedding was a really good one.
Lisa's Wedding was really good. What was the one before that, though?
Seemingly Never-Ending Story.
I'm not a really big fan of that.
That's the one that had like a million flashbacks within flashbacks within flashbacks.
Yeah, it was... I don't know.
It was good storytelling, I thought.
Yeah, but it just didn't really get me. You know what I mean? Like
I thought it got me. Homer's Barbershop Quartet, though, that was great.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was definitely great.
What were they called? The B-Sharps.
The B-Sharps.
We have to have a name that's funny the first time you hear it, but less funny each time you hear it after that. All right, number 30, Behind the Laughter. Number 29, Round Springfield. Number 28, Saturdays of Thunder. Number 27, The Simpsons 138th episode Spectacular. Number 26, Bart vs. Australia. Number 25, Raging Abe Simpson and his grumbling grandson and the curse of the flying hellfish. Number 24, I Love Lisa. Number 23, Homer's Enemy. Number 22, Treehouse of Horror 6. And number 21, Bart on the Road. And a comment on the Treehouse of Horror, because nobody
I was just going to say, yeah.
remembers what one is what number. That one had the billboards coming to life. It had Groundskeeper Willie as Freddy Krueger, and it had the animated, the 3D CGI Homer.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Okay.
A new place I've never been before. Must be the shower.
Actually, the 3D animated Homer was pretty damn cool.
That was pretty fun. I love when he winds up in, like, this realistic world. Oh, this is the worst place of all. And then erotic cakes.
That was great.
Homer's Enemy was a classic. That was great. I Love Lisa. Will you choose me? Bart versus Australia was great.
Oh, Bart versus Australia was... I think it's actually one of my favorites.
That's not a knife, it's a spoon. Oh, you've played knifey spoonie before. All right, moving on. Number 20, Bart's Comet. Number 19, Skinner's Sense of Snow. Number 18, The PTA Disbands. Number 17, Rosebud. Number 16, And Maggie Makes 3. Number 15, 201 Greyhounds. Number 14, Marge Be Not Proud. Number 13, Stark Raving Dad. Number 12, Marge versus the Monorail. And number 11, Itchy and Scratchy Land, where nothing can possibly go wrong.
Possibly.
Possibly. That's the first thing that's ever gone wrong.
Possibly.
That's probably one of my very favorite. You got the possibly line. You got the Bort license plates. You got the robots. Hey, mouse, say cheese.
Say cheese.
Yeah. The whole thing was one gigantic jab at Disney, really.
It really was, too.
Marge versus the Monorail, the episode that almost had George Takei in it.
I don't know why they didn't. They really ought to have.
They wanted him to be in. He declined. Because he was on the San Francisco Board of Transportation at the time, and I take monorails very seriously. So they got Leonard Nimoy. It's also awesome. I think Rosebud with Bobo, that was great. I mean, these are all great.
I think I can't take any issue with any of them. So yeah.
Well, we ready for the top 10?
I'm ready for the top 10.
Here we are. Number 10 is El Viaje Misterioso de Nuestro Homer.
Yes.
Number 9 is Mr. Plow. Number 8, Homie the Clown. Number 7, 22 short films about Springfield. Number 6, Treehouse of Horror 5. Number 5, Mountain of Madness. Number 4, Last Exit to Springfield. Number 3, Homer the Heretic. Number 2, Lisa on Ice. And number 1 episode they picked is Lemon of Troy.
Lemon of Troy, really?
You know, it's a great episode. I wouldn't have thought of it as number 1, though.
I don't think it's number 1 material. For me, that'd be like Mr. Plow.
Mr. Plow, really?
Yeah, I think that might be my number 1 episode. It's really hard, really big toss-up, though.
You know what? My favorite episode's not even on this list, so...
Well, which one's yours again?
President Wore Pearls.
Oh, wow.
It was, Lisa becoming class president, and it was a whole, like spoof of Evita.
Oh, God. Yeah, I remember that now. That was a
Just the
really great one,
thought
too.
of groundskeeper Willie singing is making me laugh right now. I'm so drunk I can barely see, but it helps me get through the day. I mean, just hearing that in my head, I laugh every time.
Oh, that's great. It's not. It wasn't on the list, was it?
It wasn't on here, but then again, you could only pick 100 episodes, and there have been way more than 100 episodes.
Oh, God, yes.
There
God.
haven't really been that many bad ones. So, I mean, out of 100, what do you say, Tanya?
Oh, God. Well, I mean, I agree with the placement with the majority
It's
of
hard
them.
to disagree.
It's really hard to disagree. I'm going to give them a 95.
I'm going to go a little bit lower, not too much. I'm going to give it an 89 out of 100.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the first list of the day. Just take it off my list. And I have a couple here from S-Serpent. I'll have more than a couple from S-Serpent, but...
Hi, Serpent.
Yes, okay. How about his top 20 favorite women on Star Trek, the original series, mainly based on looks? Oh, my.
Oh, my. Who's the hottest? Just that should just be the title. Who's the hottest?
Well,
Star
yeah,
Trek woman?
the 20 hottest women on Star Trek.
You know?
The original series. Okay, number 20, Mirror Marlene Moreau from Mirror Mirror.
Oh, I would have put her way higher. She was hot as hell.
I'm not remembering. I gotta look up a picture here.
Oh, you don't...
Oh, there we go, yeah.
I would put her way higher. She was hot.
Yeah. You know, I gotta go off topic here. You know who the hottest mirror chick from all the Star Trek series was? Was actually an Enterprise, the Asian chick.
I haven't even got to that episode yet, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh my god. What was her name? I can't think of her name. Oh my god. They all have the belly shirts, you know?
Yeah.
Give me a second here. I gotta find out what her fucking name is.
This is like killing me, because I know most of them on there, too.
It was like Hoshi or something?
I think it was actually Hoshi.
Was it Hoshi?
I think it was.
Alright, give me a second and I'll bring up a picture. She was really hot in the mirror outfit. Motherfucking shitbags.
The last Enterprise episode I saw
It was Hoshi Sato.
Hoshi Sato, yes.
Mirror Hoshi.
That's for the Enterprise episode with the Borg there.
Well, yeah, they were on it a bunch, I think. Alright, I'm not getting pictures of her in her bra. That's great. That's not what I'm looking for.
I'll take that one, too.
Not what I'm looking for. I don't know, I just thought she looked really good in the outfit.
Oh, no, wait, I did see that episode.
There you
That
go.
was with the Defiant.
I almost sent it to some other guy. There you go.
That was with the original Defiant in there and everything.
Yeah. Okay, so let's continue with the list. But there, I sent you the picture then. Number 19 is Jem from the Empath.
Jem from the Empath?
Once again, I got to look up a picture.
I don't remember that one.
Oh no! She had that like Diana Ross thing going on with that hair, you know.
Can I see a pic?
She was one of the purple and the pink dress, and she had like the hair up and like touching Kirk's head and shit. Here you go. There's the pic.
Oh, I don't know about that one, dude.
I don't know. She's kind of matronly for me. Number 18 is Yeoman Mears from the Galileo 7.
I remember her.
Wait. It's like this list is a little bad. She's cute. I don't know about hot. She's cute.
She's cute, but she's not, like, hot to trot, though.
That's fine. Number 17, Kalinda from By Any Other Name.
I don't remember that one at all.
I'm bringing it up now. Well, she had the cleavage going on, you know. The makeup was a little weird, but here,
I see her now.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah, I just got her up.
Number 16 is Ruth from Mud's Women.
No.
Really?
No.
Why no?
You know what? I couldn't even tell you. It's something intangible. Just totally turned off for me.
Just no, huh?
Just no.
I thought out of the 3 women he had with him, she was probably the best looking.
The 3, yeah, but... Yeah.
Number 15, Dr. Denner from Where No Man Has Gone Before.
Oh, that was the pilot.
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
The second pilot, yeah.
Once again, she had the girl next door thing going on there, you know?
Again, I'm not really...
I thought that Carol Marcus from Star Trek Into Darkness looked like her.
Oh, yeah.
More than she looked like Carol Marcus. Which is why a lot of people thought that Benedict Cumberbatch was going to be playing Gary Mitchell.
I thought he was going to be playing Gary Mitchell at first,
Yeah,
too.
I thought so, too. Number 14, Edith Keeler from A City on the Edge of Forever.
Okay, Edith, she was cute. That's about it.
Well, you got to remember, this is more to S. Serpent's taste. She kind of had a Diana Riggs thing going on.
Yeah.
Number 13, and he's a big James Bond fan, so he probably liked her because she looks like Diana Riggs.
Oh, this is true.
Number 13 is Nona from A Private Little War. That
Oh,
one.
God, I don't remember who that was at all.
Bringing that up at all. Oh, she was like, she kind of looked like Lucy Lawless.
Was that the Private Little War? Was that the Nazi one?
No. It was more like more primitive.
Oh, the one with Tyree. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, she looks like Lucy Lawless, which is a good thing.
Lucy, hell yeah.
Number 12 is Zarabeth from All Our Yesterdays.
Oh, I remember Zarabeth. That was when Spock went back in time.
She was hot.
Yeah, she was hot.
She had the cave woman thing going on there, you know. Giggity goo. Number 11, Uhura.
Oh, hell yes.
Uhura. He notes, especially in early episodes, wearing gold uniforms instead of red. I don't know, I thought she looked good in anything.
I thought she looked good. Seriously, female hard-on right there. Seriously.
Oh, man. Number 10, Natira from For the World is Hollow and I Have Touched the Sky.
Okay, I don't even remember what she looked like.
She was the one with that green sort of like strapless thing going on, and
the hair is no.
I don't know. I think she's a good-looking woman, but that hair has got to go. She got like the grandma hair.
Yeah, that hair is horrible. But the rest of it, she's good-looking.
Number 9, Nurse Chapel.
You mean Gene Roddenberry's wife?
Well, yeah. Even when she was older, she was still...
Yeah, she's a very pretty woman, yeah.
Number 8 is Eileen from Friday's Child. This one I'm going to have to bring a picture of.
Yeah, I need to see that, too.
Eileen from Friday's Child. All right, I think I'm seeing that S. Serpent definitely has a type. Do you need a picture?
Yeah, I can't find
it. He likes the chicks with really weird hair. Then again, that's almost everybody in sci-fi. There's a picture coming at you now.
Let me see this. Oh, well, look at that hair. Damn.
I know, right? It seems that, like for Kirk is the one that gets the reputation as the womanizer, but it seems most of these chicks have kind of had the hots for McCoy.
For either McCoy or Spock, actually.
Yeah. Number 7 is Vina from The Cage. That was
I remember her.
The original pilot.
The original, the Orion slave girl. Well, at least that was one of her personas.
Yeah, well, yeah, because she was a shapeshifter, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. She had the old lady, she had the cute blonde, the Orion slave girl.
He should have been more specific. What form?
I guess all of them. Number 6, Yeoman Rand from the early episodes.
Actually, nothing no for me.
Nah, I thought she was hot. What are you talking about?
I didn't really get that from her. Then again, I've never really been much for her.
That was her entire characterization, was that she was hot.
I don't think honestly, I never really got that from her.
You know what? I mean, the hair was fucked up, but she had that Marge Simpson thing going on. But
you know what I think it is. I think for me, I do base a lot on the hair. I think it really, you know.
Number 5, Andrea from What Are Little Girls Made Of?
Oh God, I gotta look that one up.
As well. Oh yeah. She had that weird dress that was like blue and black and left almost nothing to the imagination. She had the camel toe going.
Yeah, this is she was hot.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, number 4, Lucira from That Which Survives. Also gonna bring up a picture. No. She looks evil. Well, she was evil, but no, that too much makeup, weird.
No.
Weird hair. No. Number 3, Helen Knoll from Dagger of the Mind.
Oh, no, absolutely not. I remember her. No.
Yeah, she was so plain. I don't know. Like she did make out with Kirk, but I don't know. Number 2, Marta from Whom Gods Destroy. I'm bringing that up now. Oh, she was that green chick.
Oh, her?
Yeah.
I liked her boobs.
I couldn't tell if she was hot or not. She was green.
I know. I liked her boobs, though. They were nice, but that's about it.
And I love that the first one, number 1 here, doesn't even have a name. It's just the female Romulan commander from the Enterprise incident.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? Yes. Yes and double yes. I thought she was ultra hot.
She was okay. I thought she was like a 7.5. Maybe a soft 8.
You know what it is? Is the way you gotta see the episode because she literally oozed
The attitude, in other words.
Yeah, it was
say. Okay, I could get
so
behind
hot.
that. I could definitely get behind that. I don't know. All right, so I don't know. Out of 20, what say you, Tanya?
I had some issues with some of them. I'm gonna say 14.
I'm gonna say 15. It was his taste. You know, this is what he likes. You know, it may not be what we find attractive, but and there were a few that you didn't like that I did. So I'd say 15.
Okay.
Okay. Also from S Serpent 20, he's in a bunch of Star Trek stuff.
Good.
How about his top 20 Star Trek the original series episodes?
Oh, okay.
All right. Number 20, Amok Time.
Oh, that's when Spock went a little crazy with Ponfar there.
Yeah, that they made that reference in the third Transformers movie because Nimoy was in that, and I've seen this episode. Spock goes crazy.
Yep.
Number 19, the Immunity Syndrome.
One of my personal favorites as well.
That's a good one. Yeah. Number 18, the Conscience of the King.
Oh, that was with Kodos.
Yes.
Yeah, really good episode actually.
No Kang. Kodos and Kang.
Kodos and Kang.
Number 17, What Are Little Girls Made Of?
Not one of my personal favorites, but it is a good one.
I thought it was a good one. Number 16, The Trouble with Tribbles.
Oh, that's one of my personal favorites. I love that one.
Number 15, Arena.
You know, every time I see that, I have to laugh.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny. Number 14, Errand of Mercy.
That was with the Organians, the Organian Peace Treaty.
Yes, that's true.
Yep, that was a good one.
Okay, lost the window there. Number 13, Spectre of the Gun. Now,
OK Corral.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, that was with the OK Corral, and I think like the Metrons or something like that.
Oh, right. Right. Oh, yes. What the fuck was that about? Man.
It was interesting. I didn't think it was one of my
I think a better
shows.
example of that type of episode is actually the next one on the list, number 12, A Piece of the Action.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. Number 11, Mirror Mirror, where you could tell Spock is evil because he has a goatee.
That's probably on my top 3 right there, actually. So.
Number 10, Balance of Terror.
Oh, one of my other personal favorites.
I love how that was the Cold War one, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, it was the Romulan ship versus, you know.
Yeah.
Mark Leonard was on that ship, actually.
You know, I just got to say that I noticed that a lot of the titles of the original series episodes sound like Doom levels.
Balance of Terror.
Yeah. Number 9, The Tholian Web. Probably one of the best ones from Season 3.
Oh, I think it's probably the best from Season 3, actually.
Number 8, one of the best ones from Season 1, The City on the Edge of Forever.
Oh, that got awards, that one. Yeah, that was...
Yeah. Number
great.
7, Space Seed, introducing Khan!
That's obviously a classic right there.
Yeah. Number 6, Journey to Babel.
That's one of my personal favorites.
Babbling Fool. Weren't the what's that race in it? The blue guys.
The Andorians.
Andorians. That's right.
Yeah.
What the hell are they called? I just think of them as the blue guys. The Blue Man Group. Number 5 is Miri, which was a really good one.
Oh God, what was that one again?
Miri was. Hold on, let me bring up a synopsis for you because I'm not going to do it justice. Motherfucker. That was the Enterprise discovers an exact duplicate of Earth where only the survivors of a deadly man-made plague are some of the planet's children.
Oh, yeah, I remember
I mean, that was awesome.
That was great. Yeah, I remember that.
Creepy disease. Okay. Number 4, Where No Man Has Gone Before, the second pilot with Gary Mitchell.
Honestly, I went, eh.
It got the show greenlit, though.
It did. It was a good one.
You know what people liked was that the fist fighting in that.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course, Kirk always has his shirt off, doesn't he?
Oh, well, yeah, they both had their shirts ripped off by the end of that. Number 3, Whom Gods Destroy. Also sounds like a Doom level.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Number 2, The Enterprise Incident.
One of my personal favorites as well. Hell yes.
And number 1, The Doomsday Machine.
Yeah, I think for me it'd be between Mirror Mirror and the Doomsday Machine for number 1 too. Yeah.
I would, more go for like The City on the Edge of Forever or Miri, but these are all good ones. There's no.
Yeah.
I mean, these are the 20 top episodes, pretty much.
Especially if you see them in the remastered version.
Oh, that's what I have.
Oh yeah.
With all those, What's funny is I remember Leonard Nimoy was bitching about that. He was like, how dare they, alter the episodes and everything. And then he actually saw it, and he saw how subtle the remastering was, and he thought it was really cool.
Well, I really love how they portray the Doomsday Machine with the new graphics. It's
Yeah.
like, yes, that's how it ought to have been,
All right. Out of 20, I'm going to give this a 17. What do you say, Tanya?
I'm going to go a little higher. I'm going to say 18.
All right. Now, the opposite end of the spectrum, this is from S. Serpent, his bottom 20 episodes of Star Trek, the original series.
That'd be fun.
So these are the 20 worst according to him. Number 20, Dagger of the Mind. I thought it was a good one.
I hated that episode, too.
I didn't see what was so bad about it. Number 19, Wolf in the Fold.
Oh, no, I love that episode.
It was good. I don't know.
Rejak!
Number 18, Cat Spa.
Oh, I hated that episode, too.
Yeah, number 17, The Deadly Years.
Another one I hated, yeah.
Number 16, I'm surprised this isn't the number 1 worst, is Spock's Brain.
That should be number 1, I'm sorry.
Brain and brain, what is brain?
Brain, what is brain? Oh my god.
Number 15, The Savage Curtain.
Savage Curtain?
I'm going to have to look that one up.
Yeah, I forget. I may try to block it out of my mind.
It was in season 3. Oh, that was that one with that creepy mud guy. He looked like poop with nuts in it.
Oh, no, oh, God, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then they had the Abraham Lincoln guy, and...
that was ridiculous.
Stupid. That was stupid. Number 14, The Omega Glory.
Wasn't that with the coons or something like that?
Listen to
and the communists.
The coons.
The coons or something like that.
Oh my god. I don't know what they were called, but they were barbarian. I think they were called the Yangs, weren't they?
Yeah, no.
Oh no, the villagers called them it was the Yangs and the Coombs. That's right, Coombs, yeah. Not Coons.
Coons.
Coons is something else.
Oh god.
Number 13. I'm surprised to see this on here. The Apple. I thought that was a good one. It scared the hell out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, I used to love that one.
Number 12. The Lights of Zetar.
Yeah, that one was actually. I feel like I fell asleep seeing that. That was. Yeah, it was bad.
I had a sneeze here. Oh, your mother! Oh,
bless you.
Fucking allergies, man. Holy. Oh, your sister! Oh.
Bless you.
Oh my god, damn. All right, next, Bread and Circuses.
Oh, I can't even watch that one.
Really?
I can't even watch it. It's horrific.
Yeah. Wow. All right, number 10, Tomorrow is Yesterday. No, it's not.
No, it's...
Number 9, this was a bad one, Plato's Stepchildren.
Another one I can't watch.
That was a bad one, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 8, The Paradise Syndrome.
Oh, when everybody was like, oh, we're high as a kite. It's so happy here.
Number 7, Turnabout Intruder.
That was the final episode, actually.
Yeah, that was the very last one.
And it needed to be, too, because it sucked.
Well, most of Season 3 was kind of weak, you know?
Yeah.
They had a shit budget, you know. Number 6, The Mark of Gideon. That one I'm not remembering. I'm looking that up now. It was a third season episode. There was a race of overpopulated aliens abduct Kirk to solve their problem.
Oh, I remember that one now.
Yeah.
That was stupid as fuckhole.
Season 3. Number 5, The Alternative Factor.
That was with
Negative.
That was with that guy who went back and forth between the negative universe and the positive universe.
I didn't think that was terrible.
I didn't think it was too terrible.
All right. The guy was crazy. He was jumping around. It was a good concept. It just wasn't executed perfectly.
Right.
Number 4, Assignment Earth.
Gary 7.
Yes, Gary 7.
Actually, I kind of like that episode.
What was so bad about that one?
Yeah, I especially like the Catwoman.
You would. Number 3, Wink of an Eye.
Wink of an eye. Yeah, I remember that, where there was a society that were so sped up that they couldn't even be seen.
Yeah. That's
it was stupid. It was really stupid.
Number 2, The Way to Eden. That was with the hippies.
That was with the hippies! Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible.
And number 1, And the Children Shall Lead.
You're going to have to remind me about that one.
Third season.
Of course.
It's basically another magical children episode. It was they go to this planet and the science team was killed by these creepy kids.
Oh, I remember now. They did the whole finger thing when they go ding ding ding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was basically trying to be like Children of the Damned.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of these are bad, but then some of them are pretty. I like the Apple. I thought that was a good one.
Me too. Yeah.
Dagger of the Mind. I don't see what's so bad about that.
Right.
But out of 20, I'm gonna give it I'm gonna go 13 on this. Tanya, what do you say?
I'm gonna say. I'm actually gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna say 13.
13. Okay. Now number 4. Listen to me. I'm starting to list already. This next one is from Slayer Darth. And I think this is going to be a stupid one.
What a preface.
Whenever these people try to get political, it's always really dumb.
Oh, boy.
Remember that one list? And I was actually listening to the list critics the other day, and there was that one list, top whatever problems with the world.
Oh, I remember that.
And it was the dumbest fucking list ever.
Yep.
Yeah, one of them was Justin Bieber. I mean, come on.
He's getting deported.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah. Top 5 criticisms of democracy.
Really?
This is going to be strange, I think.
Okay.
Number 5, democracy, in my opinion, should be all about promoting equality, yet there are people who swear at and otherwise insult others simply due to their voting intentions. I think it is morally wrong to judge someone based solely on their political affiliations.
Uh-huh.
That's probably actually one of the, if you're coming up with reasons to insult someone, that's probably one of the better reasons.
Yeah, especially in this country.
Yeah.
I mean,
because at least that's something that matters,
Yeah, that. At least you're politically active enough to know the issues.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it should go to name calling and pettiness.
No, but
there's what you're saying has nothing to do with equality.
Yeah, how does equality have to equate to the voting booth?
Nothing. Yeah, I mean, we all have the right to vote.
Yeah.
Except for, convicted felons.
Yeah.
Number 4, just because you vote for someone, this doesn't necessarily mean they will keep their promises. Their actions might differ entirely to the pledges they made on their manifesto. That's not a problem with democracy, that's a problem with people.
Yeah, no, democracy...
Although you could say that the crux of democracy is it's ruled by the people for the people. People are assholes.
And if you vote in an asshole, guess what's going to happen?
There was somebody who said that democracy is a system where people get the leader they deserve.
And not only that, but you have to remember now. Yes, we're considered to be a democracy, but you know what
we're
we actually are?
A republic, is what
we're a republic. Yeah, so
which is an easier system.
Yeah,
it's more stable. Number 3, the lack of interest on the part of the general public. The fact that polling stations, for instance, are so poorly attended at times is evidence for this. After all, democracy is all about what the people want, but surely if they want something, they should try to fight. He's basically saying people don't vote, which is silly, first off, because whenever I go to vote, it's like a frickin' 2-hour wait.
Whenever I go to vote, I'm waiting like you said, at least 2 hours.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's better now because they have a better system now, and it goes a lot faster. But it's still a hell of a lot of people. You know, but the thing is, like, I think what he's mistaking for lack of interest is just people getting sick of hearing about politics nonstop due to things like 24-hour news networks.
Well, that's really what it boils down to is that when you have it in your face 24/7, why do you want
It's
to...
like, all right, already, let's talk about something else.
Right.
You know? Oh, boy. Number 2, many voters have only their interests at heart. That's the point!
Well, yes, it is, but then again, I understand what he's going for. In other words, he's saying, why don't people vote, based on their public conscience?
Well, let me read the rest of it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's what he's saying.
Okay.
This is particularly evident oh, he's from England.
Oh.
See, British democracy is very different from American democracy.
Yeah, that's
Theirs is a lot more complicated. Because they have, like, this weird system where there's a queen, but there's also a parliament, but it's also a democracy.
And you have prime minister and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. All right. But anyway, he says, people wouldn't vote for a party that doesn't benefit them. I don't know if you're aware of this, but our welfare system is generous, perhaps to excess, and therefore those recipients are likely to vote for the party that will allow them to keep their benefits. Guess what, Slater? We have the same problem. It's called the Democrats.
and here's the thing is that, and just to let everybody know, I'm an independent. I don't subscribe to either party, but here's the thing is that if you're going to vote if you're going to vote in somebody who has that public conscience, who doesn't think in terms of us or them, but thinks in terms of what's for the greater good of everyone, then go for that. But
it's unrealistic in the sense that, like, if somebody is on welfare and you have one guy who's saying, I'm going to extend welfare benefits, and the other guy is saying, I'm going to get rid of it, they're not going to vote for that guy. Even if that guy's right, they're not going to vote for him.
Well, I mean, like I said, I'm all for social programs to the point where it's actually making an impact, a positive impact, and not having people dependent on it.
See, that's the problem, though. People do become dependent on these sort of social programs, no matter what, and it's designed to help people get on their feet. But what it does is it puts them in this, like, holding pattern that they can never escape from.
It's like a tailspin. It really is.
It's really bad. Number 1, there is a large proportion of voters who are too ill-informed to be able to make logical decisions where voting is concerned. That's actually the only legitimate criticism of democracy that he has, is that some people are too stupid.
And you know what? I encounter this almost on a daily basis.
Based on race. I know people who vote based on how tall the candidate is.
I know people who vote based on who's gay and who isn't. I know people
there's not that many gay candidates.
No, but you know what I mean. Or like somebody who supports the quote unquote gay agenda, which I don't know what the hell that is. They'll take over the world or something. I couldn't tell you. But
you know what? If the gay people take over the world, I don't see it as being that bad because everything would be very clean, and I think that there would be less crime. You know, you want to go to a gay area, that's in a gay neighborhood, that's like a low crime, area where there's no drugs or anything, and it tends to be a very pleasant part of town. I mean, I got no problem with the gays, as you know. So
of course, yeah.
They want to take over the world, let them have it. I got to give this a 1 out of 5 because 1 was the amount that I agreed with.
Yeah, I have to say it's the same thing, 1 out of 5.
Right.
I mean,
now this is
different over there.
We got more. Yeah. Well, we got more from Slayer Darth. This is his top 5 episodes of Starsky and Hutch.
I never watched it.
I saw the movie version.
So I've
probably seen a couple of episodes, but he does describe the episode, so that's going to help us.
Okay.
Number 5, Targets Without a Badge, Part 2. In the first part, Starsky and Hutch discovered that one of Huggy's friends was willing to testify against a judge supplying drugs. Unfortunately, he was killed by the judge's hitmen. I distinctly remember Starsky and Hutch meeting a childhood friend of the former and capturing the judge at the airport. So,
okay.
The judge has hitmen.
Yeah.
Who is this, Judge Dredd?
I am the law.
Oh, you gotta love the 70s. Number 4, Starsky and Hutch are guilty. In this episode, in which two criminals pose as Starsky and Hutch in order to get them suspended, there is a brilliant chase at the episode's climax in which Starsky's red and white Ford Gran Torino is in pursuit of an exact replica, and that is the scene that I remember.
I like it because of 2 words. Actually, 3 words. Ford Gran Torino.
That was a cool car.
Yeah.
Number 3, Murder at Sea. There is sadly only one scene I remember from this one in which Starsky and Hutch commandeer a dune buggy, which is used to chase down the bad guys. Well, if there's something that cool, why would you remember the rest of the episode? Can you imagine commandeering a dune buggy? Police, I need your dune buggy.
No.
You know, actually, police can't do that.
Oh, they can't commandeer?
No.
So,
they can ask you, and you can voluntarily give them your car, and they'll be very grateful, and your insurance will cover any damages, but they're not allowed to just force someone out of a car to take it.
Get the hell out of here. Police business.
Yeah, that's a Hollywood thing. They don't do that in real life. They would get in such trouble. Number 2, The Fix. This is the 6th episode of the first season. It involves Hutch getting kidnapped by members of a gang in relation to his current girlfriend and getting injected with an unhealthy dose of heroin. Well, any amount isn't healthy. The scene I remember as a kid involved Hutch fleeing the villain's car and making a run for it before eventually collapsing in an alleyway just as the police tracked him down. Okay, sounds interesting.
It sounds kind of interesting.
I would watch that. Number 1, A Coffin for Starsky. In this episode in which Starsky was poisoned in his own apartment, no less, is Season 1, Episode 22, and it goes without saying that the first season was the grittiest and most hard-edged of all the seasons. I distinctly remember Starsky and Hutch trying to get an antidote from someone in league with the person who poisoned Starsky and how the guy eventually caved in. I have a feeling they used this storyline because Hutch had already been poisoned, so whoever wrote the script for the episode felt that it was only fair that Starsky was poisoned too. Or more like we can't poison the same guy twice. That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Let's poison the other guy.
Out of 5, you know what? Haven't seen any of these. They do sound fun. I like the movie Starsky and Hutch. I'm going to give it a 5, just I'm going to take his word for it.
I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take your word for it, dude. So.
Okay. You ready for some show date?
Let's bring on some show date.
His top 100 Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. Why does everybody lump those two together? I don't understand. But
Because one can play the other, you know.
So the Game Boy Advance can play those games, too.
This is true, so I don't know why.
No, I just think it's weird, but that's the way Nintendo did it. So here we are, his top 100 Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. I'm going to go by tens. Number 10, listen to me. Number 100, Chibi Maruku-chan Go Chunai Mina di Game Dio. Number 99, Donkey Kong Game Boy, Dinky Kong and Dixie Kong. Number 97, DT Lords of Genomes. Number 96, Gakuen Battle Fishers Yoki Shimono wa Sure.
Right.
Number 96, Gyoten Ninjan Bat Sealer Dr. Guy no Yabo. Number 95, Hamster Paradise. Number...
Sorry.
Hamster Paradise, that's random. Number 94, Harry Potter to Kenja no Ishi. Number 93, Hunter Cross Hunter no Kifu. Number 92, Kawa no Nushi Tsuri 4. And number 91, Metal Gear Ghost Babel. That's the one we know is just Metal Gear Solid, by the way.
Metal Gear Solid, yeah.
The Game Boy version.
Well,
Hamster Paradise.
Hamster Paradise.
I gotta look that up.
Living in a hamster paradise.
Oh, God.
That can't be that bad.
Oh, it's just the box art. I'm looking at a Game Boy Advance version of it. Apparently there's been a bunch of these Hamster Paradise games. And you got all these, like, cartoony little hamsters dancing around, and then you got this one realistic one on the side. It's kind of creepy. I'll send you that picture there.
Okay.
It's an Atlas game. Yeah, I know, right? Once you look at it for a while, it is cute, but, like, at first it's kind of jarring.
You got this real-life hamster, and then these cartoonish...
Yeah. All right, let's move on here. Number 90, Hamster Paradise 2. That's why I wanted to move on. Number 89, Nakayoshi Cookie Series 1 Oshi Cake Okusan. Number 88, Nakayoshi Pet Series 3 Kawaii Koinu. Number 87, Poyon no Dungeon Room 2. Number 86, Zoids Shirogane no Jukishin Liger 0. Number 85, Wario Land 2 Nusamareta Zaihu. Number 85, Asmik-kun World 2. Number 84, Cha-Cha Maru Panic. Number 83, Family Jockey. Number 82, Famista. And number 81 from TV animation Slam Dunk Gakepuchi no Keshu League.
Right.
That's the longest title on here. Mario Land 2 is awesome. It should be higher than number 85.
That's true.
I don't know about this shit like Family Jockey and Cha-Cha Maru Panic.
You know what I'm thinking when I hear Family Jockey, right?
It sounds wrong.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds like something Quagmire would play.
Would you like to play some Family Jockey?
I can't talk right now, Peter. My family's over and we're having game night. We're playing, sex. Alright, moving on here. Number 80, Super Robot Taisen Link Battler. Number 79, Game Boy Wars. Number 78, Totoko Hamtaro. Number 77, Totsugeki Paparatai. Number 76, Shikake Atami Okori Kusuru. 75, Spartan X. Number 74, Hamster Monogatari Game Boy plus Maji Ham Maho no Shuju. Number 73, Pia Carrot 2. Number 72, Game Kaveni 21. And number 71, Game Boy Wars 2. This guy certainly fucking loves his hamsters.
I was just going to say that. Should you play this hamster game?
Because he's got two of the Hamster Paradise, and then he's got the Hamster Monogatari Game Boy. And then, isn't that Totoko Hamtaro also a hamster game?
It is.
Fucking hamsters, man. They're everywhere. It's insane.
What is the fascination with hamsters?
This Pia Carrot shit is starting to creep me out, though.
It's starting to creep you out.
Well, because that's like, it's like Eroge, and it's carrots and panties, and it's based on a hentai, I mean.
What is carrots? No, I can't even go there. No.
Think of all the things you could do with carrots.
Yeah, how about eat them?
That's one of the things, yes. Number 70, Ganbar Goemon Tengu Tu no Gyakushu. Number 69, The Black Onyx. Number 68, Bokoju Monogatari Game Boy 2. Number 67, oh, how am I going to say this? Daikaiju Monogatari The Miracle of the Zone 2. Number 66, Super Chinese Land 123 Dash. Number 65, Datanavi Pro Yaku 2. Number 64, Family Jockey 2 Niba no Ketu. Number 63, Famista 2. Number 62, Soul Getter Hao Kago Boken RPG. And number 61, Ikari no Yosai.
What was the RPG one?
I'm looking that up now because I think I'm familiar with that, actually. Let's see. I don't think we got that one.
No, I don't think we did either.
Soul Getter Hoikaju Boken RPG. That was actually a Game Boy Color game. Yeah, I don't think we got that one. Looks pretty typical. Alright, moving on. Number 60, Watashi no Restaurant. Number 59, Kamen Rider SD Hashiri Mighty Riders. Number 58, Kinnikuman The Dream Match. Number 57, Magical Taruruto-kun. Number 56, Mickey Mouse 5 Mahu no Stick. Number... Magic Stick. Number 55, Mortal Kombat 2 Kyoku Shinken. As you know, Mortal Kombat 2 was the only one released there. Number 54, right. Picross 2. Number 53, Ora Jamaru Sekai Daiboken. Number 52, Totoro Hamtaro 2 Hemcham's Deshugu Denshu, a fucking hamster game. And number 51, Survival Kids Kotu no Boken Sha.
This list should be titled My Favorite Hamster Games.
Seriously, he could just do top 100 hamster games.
Wow.
There'll probably be porn on that list, too.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Fuck.
Hamster porn, Tanya.
This is bad as pornography.
Oh, that hardcore core. Number 50, Sakuban. Number 49, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Children Shiro no Sho. Number 48, Soreyuke Amida-kun. Number 47, Super Bikuriman Densitsu no Sekiban. Number 46, Hiro Hiro Kun. Number 45, Pachinko Monogatari Gaiden. Okay. That makes no sense. The list is all out of order here.
Oh, what happened?
There's several missing, Tanya. It skips from number 45 to number 40.
There is no 45 to 40, apparently.
There is no 44, there is no 43, there is no 42, and there is no 41. So, it's just missing. I mean, it all kind of runs together anyway, so let's just stop there and... Another fucking hamster game?
Hamster game?
That's bizarre. That's a big mistake to be missing, like basically 5 spots there.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever done that.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Number 40 is Sakura Taisen Game Boy. Number 39, Shinseki Evangelion Mahjong Hokan Keikaku. There's a lot going on there. Number 38, Uchujin Tanaka Taro de RPG Tsukuru Game Boy 2. Number 37, Chomajin Ayuden Wataro Maziku Monster. Number 36, Game Boy Genjin Land Viva Chicken Okoku. Number 20... What? It goes from 36 to 24?
What?
There's another chunk missing.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Alright, I'm just going to continue. Number 24 is Sakabon Densitsu Hikaru to Yami no Kuni. Number 23, Mamo Taro Densitsu Gaiden. Number 22, Wizardry 3 Diamond no Kishi. Number 21, Sengoku Ninja-kun Ashura no Shu. How did that happen?
Dude, what's going on?
I don't know, man. Are you ready for the top whatever?
Sure.
Who knows if it'll be 10? 20. Number 19 is Duraga no 2. Number 18, Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. Number 17, Pocket Monsters Green. We know that one is Pokemon Blue. Number 16, Makai Tushi Saga. Number 15, Wizardry 2, Legamen no Isan. Number 14 is Sokobon 2. Number 13, Dragon Slayer. And then it skips to number 10. There's no number 12, no number 11.
What is going on here?
Japanese numbers are not different. He said his top 100 list before, and they've never been fucked up like that.
Shodate, what's going on here, man?
Well, there is 10 in the top 10.
Oh, okay. All right.
So here we go. Number 10, Tales of Fantasia Narakiri Dungeon. Number 9, Saga 2 Hihu Densitsu. Number 8, Sangokushi Game Boy Han. Number 7, Saga 3 Jiku no Hasha. Number 6, Dasen Yaku. Number 5, Seiken Densitsu Final Fantasy Gaiden. Number 4, Dragon Slayer Gaiden. Number 3, Wizardry Empire Fukotsu no Tsu. Number 2, Megami Tensei Gaiden Last Bible. And number 1, Megami Tensei Bible Gaiden Last Bible 2.
Shodate.
Out of I don't know. It's more like 89.
Yeah.
We'll say out of 100. Tanya, what do you say?
I'm sorry, I gotta take points off her for missing.
Oh, absolutely.
Chunks.
It's not even 100.
I'm gonna say 35.
I'm gonna be a little more generous. I'm gonna say 56.
Okay. Although I did want to mention, I didn't know that there was an RPG maker on.
Yeah,
Game Boy.
that's interesting. That's got to be pretty limited, no?
Yeah.
I mean, how does it even have enough space to save things?
That's what I'm saying. How do you make a game with it? You know.
And that was the second one, was it? Yeah, because it's Uchujin Tanaka Taro the RPG Tsukuru Game Boy 2.
That's
I'm
interesting.
gonna go ahead and look that up now.
Me too.
Well, it's Game Boy Color. And yeah, it's by Enterbrain. It looks very simplistic, of course. I would imagine that you have to just play your RPG, that you can't just, like, trade it around, you know?
You just have to hand it over and be like, here, play it.
Yeah, but you're handing over the whole engine, too.
Yeah.
All right. Also from Shodate, we have his top 100 Game Boy Advance games.
Oh.
Now, hopefully, it's actually 100 this time.
I hope so, because Game Boy Advance is my shit.
Hopefully there's some hamsters, because that's funny to me.
Hopefully hamsters.
All right, number 100 is Bakunitsu Dodgeball Fighters. Number 99, Astro Boy Tetsuan Adam Heart no Himitsu. That's not the longest name. Number 98, Koro Q Advance. Number 97, Densitsu no Starfy. Number 96, Hamster Paradise Adventure. Adventure. Number 95, Kaze no Klonoa. Number 94, Kasakuzen Ganbare Goemon 1+2 Yukihime to Magenisu. Not the longest title. Number 93, Mei Tante Konin Narowarita Tante. Number 92, Monster Farm Advance. And number 91, RPG Tsukuru Advance.
That one I've seen.
Yeah.
How's your mouth feeling?
I'm just going to move on. That Klonoa game was awesome, by the way.
Never played it.
Oh, it's good. It's Klonoa on the Game Boy Advance.
No, never played it.
I've done a video of it. Number 90, Azumanga Dao Advance. Number 89, Mother 3. Boo!
Boo!
Number 8, Monster Summoner. Number 87, Fushigi no Kuni no Angelique. Number 86, Hello, Idol Debut. That's probably terrible.
Oh, God.
Number 85, Hudson Best Collection Volume 6 Bokenjima Collection. For all those Bokenjima games that you absolutely have to have on your Game Boy Advance.
Of course.
Number 84, J-League Winning 11 Advance 2002. Number 83, Keitai Denju Telefang 2 Speed Limited. The next one is the same thing, just replace the word speed with power. Number 81, Marie Ellie and Anes no Atelier Soyakaze Kara no Denjom.
Is that an Atelier game or a gameplay?
It is an Atelier game.
Really?
I gotta look up that Hello Idol debut, because I have a feeling that's pornographic.
Hello, Idol.
Hello Idol debut. Bunch of 12-year-old girls in bikinis, probably.
A Lolita complex again.
Probably. I'm looking it up now. Yeah. I wasn't too far off. It's an RPG, though.
Really?
Yeah. I wasn't too far off on the artwork. You want to see the box?
Yeah, let me see.
It's scary. Here you go. No. 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 Let's
no.
Number 80, Famicom Mini The Legend of Zelda 2 Link no Boken. Number 79, Gyakuten Sanbai 3. Number 78, Hoshi no Kirby Kagami. No, it's fucking Kirby. Number 76, Mermaid Melody Peachy Peachy Pitch.
Peachy Peachy Pitch.
Peachy Peachy Pitch. Number 75, Famicom Mini Nazo no Muro Same Ju. Number 74, Morita Shogi Advance. Number 73, Naruto Saikyu Ninja Daikeshu 2. Number 72, Oshare Princess 3. And number 71, Rockman 0. We know it as Mega Man 0.
Well, Mega Man 0 is awesome.
Very true. All right. Number 70, Famicom Mini Famicom Mukashi Banashi Shin Onagashima Zenkuhen. Not the longest title.
Oh my God.
Number 69, Godzilla Kaiju Darantu Advance. Number 68, Oshare Princess 5. Number 67, Oga no Taiyu Hirakareshi Fuin. Number 66, Puku Puku Tenin Kairen Ban. Or number 65, Rockman EXE6 Denoju Griga. That's Mega Man Battle Network 6 Side Beast Gregar. Number 64, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. Number 63, Densitsu no Starfy 2. Number 62, Tennis no Oji-sama Aim at the Victory. Ready for the longest title?
Oh, God.
Number 61, Twin Series Volume 4 Ham Ham Monster EX plus Fantasy Puzzle Hamster Monogatari Mahu no Mekyuku 1, 2, 3.
Wow. And
it's a hamster game.
Another hamster game.
Can I say that again? I'm going to say that again.
Go ahead.
It's fun to say. Twin Series Volume 4 Ham Ham Monster EX plus Fantasy Puzzle Hamster Monogatari Mahu no Mekyu 1, 2, 3.
It just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
Such a great title. It's iconic right there.
You know?
All right. Any comments for those?
Yeah, that hamster game is better than Skyrim. I mean...
Oh, my God. Moving on, then. Number 60, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 5 Expert 1. Number 59, Zoku Bokura no Taiyu Shonen Django. Or maybe it's Django.
Django?
You know, it's spelled exactly as like Django.
Huh.
Django Unchained.
Django Unchained.
Number 58, Power Pro Kun Pocket 3. Number 57, Riviera Yakosuku no Chi Riviera. Wow. Number 56, Monster Maker 4 Killer Dice. Number 55, Ugun no Tayu Shitsu Warate Jidai.
Now, is that the dog or...
No, it's like Shitsu. Number 54, Sansara Naga 1x2. Number 53, Mini Morning Mika no Happy Morning Chatty.
I'm not happy morning chatty.
I'm not chatty in the morning. Number 52, Tokimeki Dream Series 1, Ohanaya-san ni Naru. And number 51, Breath of Fire Shimi no Ko.
Breath of Fire?
Breath of Fire.
On Game Boy Advance?
Yeah, 1 and 2 were on Game Boy Advance.
Oh, right. Oh, gods. Yeah, I forgot about the remake they did on there.
Yeah. Shimi no Ko, the Dragon Warrior.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh. Well, Breath of Fire was better on the Game Boy Advance.
For Breath of Fire 1, I would prefer the Super Nintendo version, which is why I LP'd the Super Nintendo version. Breath of Fire 2, the Game Boy Advance version, was definitely better.
Oh, I have Breath of Fire 2, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, moving along, man. Number 50, Hudson Best Collection Volume 2 Load Runner Collection. Number 49, Shaman King Cho Senju Ryoketsu 2. Number 48, Shin Sangoku Musu Advance. Number 47, Shinkata Meridot Kuwagata Version. Number 46 is a really long one. Simple 2960 Tomodachi Series Volume 4 The Trump Mina di Asuberu 12 Shirinu Trump Game.
Well, nothing simple about that.
Yeah. Number 45, Super Robot Tyson A. Number 44, Tantai Jinjuji Saburo Shiroi Kage no Shuju. Number 43, Tennis no Oji-sama Genius Boys Academy. Number 42, Tanbei Musu Mein Lieb. And finally, number 41, Sukin Hitofude.
Fude.
I need a tongue massage.
That's what your girlfriend's for.
That's damn straight. Damn straight. Like, my tongue hurts from saying all those Japanese names. Number 40, Piakara de Yokosu 3.3. More porn. Number 39, Rockman and Forte. We know that one as Mega Man and Bass. Mm-hmm. Number 38, Shikakui Atami no Omaru Kusuru Advance Kanji Kishanhen. Number 36, Final Fantasy IV Advance.
Yay.
Number 35, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Children Puzzle Decall. Number 34, Shining Soul. Number 33, Shin Nippon Pro Wrestling Tokon Retsuden Advance. Number 32, Onimusha Tactics. And number 31, Super Robot Tyson R.
Let me ask you something about the Final Fantasy IV version of on the Game Boy Advance. Do you prefer that to the SNES version?
Absolutely.
Me too. See, apparently I'm outnumbered, though, among my friends about that.
Friends are idiots.
See?
Yeah.
You know?
Seriously. Okay. All the Game Boy Advance versions are preferred by me for Final Fantasy. Especially 6.
Especially once you get the, if you get the music patch there, too.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Number 30, Watashi no Maki-Sala. Number 29, Super Robot Tyson D. Number 28, Igdri Union Will Never Fight Alone. Number 27, Shining Soul 2. Number 26, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Children Messiah Riser. Number 25, Kamai Tachi no Yoru Advance. Number 24, Kido Tenshi Angelic Lair. Number 23, Play Novel Silent Hill. Number 22, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Children 2 Hono no Sho. And number 21, this is a special title, Screwbreaker. Dori Rururu. Dori Rururu.
Dori Rururu. It sounds like something I would say, like...
Way too many R's in that game title. And also, Screwbreaker.
Screwbreaker.
I'm going to paste this to you so you can read it.
Yes, I'm going to... Screwbreaker. Goshen Durururu. Hold on. Screwbreaker. Goshen Doriraru.
You know, I think we did get that game. You know what it's called here in America?
What?
Drill Dozer.
Oh.
A very good
I like
game.
Screwbreaker better.
Yeah, it's Drill Dozer. All right, moving on here. Number 20, Dragon Quest Monsters Caravan Heart. We didn't get that one, motherfucker. Number 19, Famicom Mini Dai 2G Super Robot Tyson. Number 18, Fire Emblem Fuin no Tsurugi. Number 17, Ugo no Taiyu Ushinawareshi Toki. Number 16, Princess Blue Himi Kishi Monogatari. Number 15, Rockman EXE4 Blue Moon. Number 14, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Children Yami no Sho. Wasn't that already on the list? Oh, no, wait, that was Hono no Sho. That was a different
okay.
Number 13, Tales of the World Narakiri Dungeon 2. Number 12, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And number 11, Rockman EXE Battle Chip GP, which we didn't get because I've heard it's terrible.
How come we didn't get the one earlier that you mentioned?
Dragon Quest Monsters Caravan Heart didn't come here for some reason. We got 1 and 2, and then we got 4, which was called Joker. And then we got Joker 2.
Why do we didn't get that one? That's really weird.
For some reason, the Game Boy Advance could not have a American version of Dragon Quest Monsters.
Well, that's...
I've been hoping there'd be a re-release. Actually, I have a translated version, but, yeah. Ready for the top 10?
I am.
Oh, well, he had to break the cardinal rule at least once. Number 10 is Fire Emblem Fuin no Tsurugi, which was just on here at number 15. It's 18 and it's 10, so there you go. Number 9, Final Fantasy 1+2 Advance. We know that one is Dawn of Souls. Number 8, Shin Megami Tensei. Number 7, Tactics Ogre Gaiden, The Knight of Lotus. We didn't get that.
We did.
We got Knight of Lotus?
Yeah, we got that one.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking it up now.
I remember buying it, I thought.
Oh, yeah, we did get it. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a copy of that. Oh, Atlas, that's why.
Yep.
Number 6, Tales of the World Summoners Lineage. Number 5, Final Fantasy IV Advance again.
Apparently he really likes
You know what?
that one.
I actually think that he probably means 6 for that one and that he typoed because he doesn't have 6 on the list.
Oh, yeah.
And you know he has 6 on the list.
Of course he has 6 on the list.
So we're going to call that one 6. Number 4, Fire Emblem Sima no Koseki. Number 3, Shin Megami Tensei 2. Number 2, Dragon Quest Characters Torniko no Daiboken 2 Advance. And number 1, Final Fantasy V Advance.
Whoa. Back up. 5? 5 beats 6?
You know what it is? Is that he's like not really a story guy. He's like a system guy, you know?
Okay, unless your system is like the ultimate system of everything that is awesome.
Well, no,
and cool.
I could just see it that he just sits there and he's a categorizer, you know? He's got top 100 lists for everything. He loves that fucking job system, I guarantee it. I love Final Fantasy V, too. I don't think it's as good as 6. I don't think it's the number 1 Game Boy Advance game ever.
No, I mean, like... Although, you know what I found interesting? Or maybe I didn't hear it, but I didn't hear any Golden Sun games on that list.
Good.
Oh, I know you don't like them, but... But, I mean, I didn't hear any...
Apparently he agrees with me. Maybe it's called something else in Japan, though? I'm going to look that up. Possible. Let's see. What? Golden Sun in Japan is called Ogon no Taiyo Hirakareshi Fuin. And I believe that was on there.
It was on there,
Yes,
yeah.
There you go.
So it was on there, okay.
So, wow.
Final Fantasy V, okay, don't get me wrong, I like Final Fantasy V, but...
What does that translate to? Because there's a lot more in there than just the words Golden Sun.
This Golden Sun, The Lost Age, that's the second one.
No, I'm talking about the very first one.
Oh, the first one?
Yeah. The sealed true opening of the Golden Sun. Okay.
Okay.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Alright, I have another one, but we're going to save that. Because we already did 2 of his top 100 lists.
Yeah, okay.
But let's rank this one out of 100. Now, keep in mind, he did break the cardinal rule once, but at least he had 100 things on there.
Yay.
I'm going to give it 68.
68. I'm going to go with a 66.
Okay. And I have his top 100 DS games. We're going to wait on that.
That'll be fun, too.
I'm just going to peek at what number 1... I never heard of it. Okay. Moving on here. Slayer Darth has sent me... What is this? Oh, actually, okay, it's not a list. He has sent me lists, but this is he wanted to talk, apparently, if anybody out there is writing lists, you can go to listfirst.com/write get paid. Apparently, they are paying for lists for submissions. So if anybody wants to submit their list to listverse.com, you can get paid $100 per list if they take them. There are terms and conditions.
Huh.
So there you go. So
Okay.
I just wanted to make people aware of that. Okay, the return of Kali Yuga. What is this? It's top 100 something.
Top 100 sneezes.
Just looking at it, I could tell it's top 100 Genesis games.
Oh, okay.
And they're all in American.
Yes!
You had a Genesis, right?
Oh, I had a Genesis. I also had a Genesis 32-bit, too.
You had the 32X, right?
And I had the Sega CD.
Good lord. You just adding life support to that motherfucker.
Yep, I remember. I had all three of them. It was crazy.
How is it that you had the Genesis and all the add-ons and the Super Nintendo? Whoa, you rich?
At that point in time, no. What I did, I was naughty. What I did was I would go to my friend's house and be like, I just want to borrow this for a while, and a while would turn into a year.
Oh, the whole system? They let you borrow it?
Oh yeah.
Good lord.
I was very persuasive. Still am.
You were blowing them, weren't you?
No.
You're like, let me just lick you a little bit.
Oh my god.
All right. Top 100 Genesis games. Oh boy, here we go. From Return of Kali Yuga. That's what he put. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm going to go by 10. Number 100, Out of This World. Number 99, Toki Going Ape Spit. Number 98, Shining Force. Number 97, Two Crude Dudes. Number 96, World Heroes. Number 95, Shining in the Darkness. Number 94, The Humans. Number 93, Shadowrun. Number 92, Lemmings. Number 91, Jurassic Park.
I'm going to take a line from a game. Objection!
Jurassic Park sucked.
Jurassic Park sucks! Hey, why is Shining Force so low on the list?
I take umbrage with that. Shining Force is followed directly by Two Crude Dudes.
Yes. Shining Force is one of the best Genesis games of all time.
Maybe he's just not that much of a strategy guy, I don't know, but wow.
And I take umbrage with Jurassic Park. No.
Of course you do.
Just no.
Number 90, Shadow Dancer, The Return of Shinobi. Number 89, The Oliphants. Number 88, Primal Rage. Number 87, Eternal Champions. Number 86, Ristar. Number 85, Sword of Vermilion. Number 84, PGA Tour 91. Number 83, Quackshot starring Donald Duck. Number 82, Landstalker. And number 81, Splatterhouse 2.
You know, I actually liked Eternal Champions.
That game sucked.
I did. I actually like. You know why I liked it though? Because it was just a Mortal Kombat ripoff that was done poorly.
That is no reason to like it.
I liked it because it was bad.
That's terrible, Tanya.
I know.
I didn't
right?
know they had the Oliphants on Genesis. I knew that as a Master System game.
The Oliphants? I don't even remember that game.
Yeah, it's this bizarre platformer, but I didn't know it was on Genesis. So, All right. Ristar was really good, too.
Ristar was awesome.
Yeah. Let's move on here. Number 80, The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Number 79, Toe Jam and Earl. Number 78, Mercs. Number 77, Phantasy Star 3. Number 76, Revenge of Shinobi. Number 75, Batman. Number 74, Samurai Showdown. Number 73, Vector Man. Number 72, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. And number 71, Kid Chameleon.
Moonwalker should not be on that list.
I could see Moonwalker being like number 100.
Yeah, but
No, it's not a terrible game. Kid Chameleon, though, that's a poopy game.
I didn't like Kid Chameleon. Although Phantasy Star 3, I'm glad that's getting a little bit of love. I like that game.
I know you do.
Yeah.
Toe Jam and Earl is overrated, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's kind of like mad with me.
All right, number 70, Alien Soldier. Number 69, Thunder Force 2. Number 68, Afterburner 2. Number 67, Disney's Aladdin. Number 66, Bulls vs. Lakers. Number 65, Phantasy Star 2. Number 64, Sparkster. Number 63, Might and Magic 2. Number 62, Zero Wing. Number 61, Thunder Force 3. Zero Wing, huh?
Never played it.
All your base are belong to us?
Oh, God. No, I never got to play it, though.
Actually, once you get past the ridiculous intro, it's a pretty good, like Gradius-style game.
Okay.
Not much else to say there. Sparkster was good.
Didn't you play Sparkster on your channel?
Yeah. Both
Yeah, you did.
Because there's also Sparkster on Super Nintendo, which is actually a different game.
Yeah, I saw those videos that you did. They were good.
The first one was Rocket Knight Adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on. Number 60, Ghouls and Ghosts. Number 59, Mortal Kombat 3. Number 58, King's Bounty. Number 57, NHL Hockey 92. Number 55, Decap Attack. Number 34, Toe Jam and Earl 2, Panic on Funkotron. Number 53, Earthworm Jim. Boo. Number 52, Mutant League Football. Number 51, Alien Storm.
He mentioned 2 sports games are the only games I actually enjoy on the Genesis. And that's the hockey game and Mutant League Football.
There you go.
I used to play the shit out of those games.
It's certainly got a wide variety. It's got fighting games, RPGs, strategy games, sports games, platformers, all in one group there.
Yeah, that was really good,
Shooting
actually.
Games, yeah. All right, number 50, Haunting, starring Poltergeist. Number 49, Thunder Force 4. Number 48, Herzog Zwei. Number 47, Gain Ground. Number 46, East 3, Wanderers of East. Stop putting those little apostrophes in East. It's YS, not Y apostrophe S.
That's like E's.
That'd be wise. Yeah.
Wise.
Number 45, Chuck Rock. By the way, I love the East series. Thank you for putting 3 on there. Number 45, Chuck Rock. Number 44, Wiz and Liz. Number 43, Shinobi 3. Number 42, Mortal Kombat. Number 41, Cool Spot. I also want to mention Gain Ground is a really... you know what? We came across this on another list way in the past, Tanya.
We did.
And I was like, what the hell is Gain Ground? Never heard of that. And then I saw it on GameSack. It's actually a pretty cool game.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I saw that on GameSack.
Exactly. So,
and anybody who hasn't subscribed to GameSack, they ought to.
Yeah, the YouTube channel is Mr. GameSack, one of my favorite channels out there. All right, number 40, Splatterhouse 2. Wasn't Splatterhouse 2 already on here?
You might have to go back, but I think it might have. I think.
Yeah, the only difference is one that he put as a Roman numeral, the other as an Arabic number. So he did put it on there twice. So there you go. That's a mistake. Number 39, Exile. Number 38, Sid of Valis. Number 37, Sonic the Hedgehog. Number 36, Cool Spot. That was number 41.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them is supposed to be Cool Spot too, but he didn't put that.
Nope.
Number 35, Mutant League Kagi. There is number 34. We're skipping right to number 33.
Oh, no.
What is with you people today?
Damn, man.
Ernest Evans is number 33. That game fucking sucks.
Oh, I remember that game.
Number 32, Mr. Oh, he didn't. No, it's Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Number 31, Altered Beast. I didn't like Altered Beast.
Altered Beast is overrated.
Yeah. Sid of Valis also wasn't very good.
No.
Let's move on. Number 30, Earthworm Jim 2. Boo!
No!
Number 29, World of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Number 28, Sonic 3D Blast. Number 27, Judge Dredd. Number 26, Comics Zone. Number 25, Golden Axe. Number 24, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Number 23, Shining Force 2. And number 22 is Mortal Kombat again. That was number 42, and it's also number 22.
He broke the cardinal rule 3 times then.
And he left out number 34.
What's going on today?
Number 21 is Streets of Rage. Wow.
Really?
Streets of Rage was good.
Yeah, but I thought it'd be higher. You know?
Well, let's see what's above it.
And Shining Force 2? I thought that'd be higher too, but okay.
Well, he put the other one below Two Crude Dudes, so...
Oh, God.
All right, number 20, Beyond Oasis. I had that one for the Saturn. That's a cool game.
You know, I've never played that game?
It's like a Zelda type of thing.
Oh, okay.
Beyond Oasis. Number 19, NBA Jam. Number 18, Castle of Illusion. Number 17, Might and Magic 3, World of Terra. Number 16, Sonic and Knuckles. Number 15, Strider. Number 14, Contra the Hardcore. He's spelling everything wrong. Number 13, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist. He put Hist. With a Y.
Hyperstone Hist.
Yeah. Number 12, Rocket Knight Adventures, and number 11, Vector Man 2.
I never got into the Vector Man series.
They're okay for a little bit of fun, you know? You ready for the top 10?
I think so.
Number 10, Road Rash. Number 9, Streets of Rage 3. Number 8, Super Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition. He means Special Championship Edition. Number 7, Dune 2. Number 6, Road Rash 2. Number 5, Mega Turrican. Number 4, Castlevania Bloodlines. Number 3, Gunstar Heroes. Number 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And number 1, Phantasy Star 4.
Well, I like number 1.
The top 5 is pretty good.
Yeah, top 5 is really damn
I'd probably
good.
knock Mega Turrican down a little bit, but it's pretty good at the top. But a lot of mistakes on this list. And I'm not just talking about the spelling errors. I mean, putting things twice, forgetting number 34. It's very bizarre. But I think it's better than that Shodate list. Out of 100, I'm going to give it a 77.
I'm going to go a little bit lower and say 75.
Okay. So let's delete that. That was from Return of Kali Yuga. He sent me another top 100 list. Let's come back to that, all right?
Okay.
It's his top 100 favorite movies.
Oh, wow.
I think we're done with top 100 lists for today.
Yeah, for tonight, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit much. So let's move on here. Okay, if you do want to do his top 20 worst movies.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that. 20 worst movies from Return of Kali Yuga. Number 20, Alien 4. I think he means Alien Resurrection.
Yeah.
That's the title of it. Number 19, Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that was bad. Number 18, Meet the Spartans. I didn't see it, but it didn't look anything good.
I, unfortunately, have seen it.
Oh, really?
It's bad.
Okay, well, number 17 is Super Mario Brothers. Number 16 is Howard the Duck.
Okay, you know, my wife loves that movie.
If I ever do Comic-Con 3, I gotta do Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
I didn't do it this time. Number 15, Willow. I liked Willow.
Oh, I love
What's
Willow.
wrong with Willow.
Yeah.
Man, fuck you and your bone spurs. Number 14, Garfield the movie. He mentions, I almost walked out on this one. Why were you there to begin with?
I didn't even watch it to begin with, so yeah.
I wouldn't even watch that if it was on TV, much less actually go to a theater and pay money.
Oh.
Number 13, Bad Boys 2. I liked Bad Boys 2. What's wrong with Bad Boys 2?
I thought both movies were pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Actually, I think the second one was a little better because there's a little more action.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Number 12, Grease. I gotta agree. I hated Grease.
I hate Grease. I hated Grease 2 even more.
Oh, I saw Grease 2 once, and it was like, I can't believe they made that movie.
I know.
Number 11, Blues Brothers 2000. Didn't see it.
I did, and I like that movie.
Number 10, Waterworld. I saw Waterworld in the theater because my mom dragged me to see it. It was so boring.
It was... I think I fell asleep, actually.
I almost did. A couple.
I think I fell asleep, yeah.
It does look like shit. Number 9, oh boy. Not only is this going to be a controversial choice with certain subscribers that I have, but he has a big rant about it.
Oh boy.
Number 9 is Bolt.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I haven't seen this, nor do I care to, but I gotta read his rant here. It's funny. God damn it, I hated this fucking movie. I wanted Bolt to go out like fucking Old Yeller. I know people who have a German Shepherd puppy who looks exactly like Bolt, and this ain't one of the shepherds that are like fucking killers. This little pup acts like one of those damn lapdogs. I hate that fucking dog. Plus, I hated the fucking hipster country music score. Wow.
Don't you have a Bolt fanatic on your channel?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He says Bolt was better than The Dark Knight. He's out of his mind, too. Both of you guys are out of your mind. I can't see this movie inspiring any extreme emotions. I can't see it being a favorite, and I can't see it inspiring that much hatred.
I think it's a bad movie. I didn't get anything else out of it, though.
Yeah.
So.
Number 8, he put Street Fighter 2, the movie. I think he means just Street Fighter, because Street Fighter 2 would be the anime.
Yeah.
And he says, another movie I almost walked out on. The anime didn't have a theatrical release here, so he must mean the live-action one.
Yeah, he's got to mean that one, then.
Number 7, Charlie's Angels. Good lord. The fact that they made 2 of those is...
How did they make a sequel out of that? I don't know.
I don't know. I did watch it because of Lucy Liu, but that's about it.
I was just thinking Lucy Liu's redeeming value, yeah.
That's about it, though. Number 6, Battlefield Earth. Oh, wow.
Wow. Now we're scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel here.
Number 5, Encino Man.
Oh, my God.
I don't think that was supposed to be good. I think it was just like a stupid comedy, and I don't see it being one of the 5 worst movies of all
I
time.
remember my friend forced me to watch it, and then I literally got up.
It was dumb as hell, but I don't see it being one of the 5 worst movies of all time.
Oh, I remember I slapped my friend upside the head and going, "Fuck you," and then leaving.
If you're going to sit there and watch a Pauly Shore movie, it should not be that one.
No.
Number 4 is Avatar. He has another rant about... You want to hear his Avatar rant?
Yes, because I'll probably agree with it.
Fuck this goddamn hippy-dippy bullshit. It's this fucking Smurfs with fucking mecha. I hate this fucking movie with a passion. This movie is the most overrated shit other than the number 3 movie.
Well, let me...
My feelings of Avatar were very meh. I didn't love it or hate it. I just kind of felt like it was really average.
For me, it was so boringly stupid that both me and my wife...
I like the special effects.
We fell asleep. We not only fell asleep, but halfway through we woke up and we went, this is so stupid.
I would say just wake me up when the big battle at the end happens and they're all killing each other.
Yeah, it was so boring.
I don't know. Like I said, it's like it's not a movie that I hate, nor is it a movie that I like. It's like if I was to give it I think I gave it a 7 when I first saw it, but I would probably give it a 5 now.
Yeah.
Down the middle. You know what I mean?
If it's on TV,
maybe I'd give it a 6 just for having awesome special effects, but
just skip to the end.
Yeah, no. Titanic. He doesn't put anything special about Titanic. I don't see it as being one of the worst movies. I thought it was a good movie. Certainly overrated, but definitely a good movie.
Overrated, and I laughed when Leonardo DiCaprio there died. But that's
well, that was before anybody liked him.
Yeah.
The only people who liked him back then. Okay, I'm ignoring that text. Wow.
And I just got a text. Look at that.
You want to know who it is, Tanya? It's
Who?
my other job trying to ask me if I want to work tonight.
And I just got a text saying, I have a computer problem. Can you help me out with it? Wow.
All right, back to Titanic. I want to say that Titanic is kind of like Final Fantasy VII, the movie, in the way that Final Fantasy VII is definitely one of the most overrated games of all time, but that does not mean it is bad.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, it is overrated, but it's...
Highly, but still very good.
Although, I gotta tell you, though, with that 3-hour movie time, oh, wow.
Well, you know what you're getting into, at least.
Yeah.
Avatar was really long.
Probably why I fell asleep.
Number 2, I approve of this. Number 2, Blackenstein. I saw this because you said it was the worst movie ever. Well, it's almost close to being the worst movie, and that's saying something, because this is... to movies what Cheetah Men is to video games.
Cheetah Men.
No, it's not. Cheetah Men was arguably the best game on Action 52. Blackenstein would be like the worst game on Action 52.
Yeah. Whichever one that would be, I have no idea.
We'll take the pick. And number 1 is worst movie is The Adventures of Pluto Nash. He says this movie is so bad that I have nothing to say.
You've never seen that one?
I have not ever heard a single positive thing about Adventures of Pluto Nash.
I haven't either, but I've never seen it. I probably never will either.
I might see it just for shits and giggles.
Maybe we'll do a movie night, you and me.
Yeah, right? All right, I got to take points off for, like, Willow and Bad Boys 2.
Yeah, I like those movies. Especially Willow's a classic with me. I love
Willow. Awesome.
Yeah.
But... I think Batman and Robin should have been higher.
I think Batman and Robin should have been like number 3.
Batman and Robin should have been where Titanic is.
Yeah.
Titanic, I mean, I don't agree with that being there either. But out of 20, I'm going to say 15 on this, Tanya.
I'm going to say 16.
Okay. Let's move on, huh?
Let's move on.
Okay. All right. I think we've heard enough from... I think we've heard enough from Slayer Darth for today, huh?
Yeah, okay.
Skip down. I think we've heard enough from S-Serpent as well. We'll get back to those guys. They're very prolific.
Thank you for the list.
What's that?
I was telling him, thank you both for the list.
Oh, yeah, keep sending them. It's just that we are trying to give other people a chance as well, too.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, Neo Master Monsters sent me a list here. Top 10 underrated RPGs.
All right.
It's not off to a good start, Tanya.
Don't tell me.
But he has notes on all these. Number 5, Naruto Path of the Ninja 2. A very fun turn-based RPG on DS with very good pixel art and fun enough gameplay. The best thing is the amount of characters you could use. All are pretty different in some ways. However, the biggest issue is the horrid story and cookie-cutter villains who just want power and hate friendship. The game itself is quite fun. So he's saying, shitty story, good game. All right.
All right.
Fair enough. I mean,
personally,
you know what you're getting into when you get something with Naruto on it. You know it's going to, like, be a terrible story like that with cookie-cutter villains and whatnot. But maybe it is, and actually, like, the gameplay is kind of fun, you know? Who knows?
Well, I'm always up for turn-based RPG, so, yeah.
Number 3 is Magical Star Sign, a very good-looking DS RPG with great art and a good story, as well as very witty dialogue and colorful characters. The biggest issue I found was the dull gameplay, no depth, magic system, which I was really excited for, and at times unbalanced difficulty. I know nothing about this one, Tanya. Maybe you have something to say about Magical Star Sign?
I've never even heard of it.
Neither have I. I'm going to actually look this up now. I'm always on the lookout for DS games, especially RPGs, you know.
My DS library is extensive.
This was published by Nintendo. It was developed by Brownie Brown, also known as 1UP Studio. Same people who brought us Mother 3, so I've now lost interest.
Oh, you see. Let me look at some screenshots, actually. I'm curious. Oh,
the art is nice, but...
The art is kind of nice, yeah.
I do like the way it looks. It's got kind of a Tales of look to it.
And the it's got a in-battle ring system.
Well, these people also developed Sword of Mana.
I might actually have to take a look at this.
All right, well, that was number... Okay, he put number 3, but that's actually number 4. They're out of order here. Number 3 would be Percy Jackson and the Olympians, a nice little turn-based RPG with a nice battle system that forces thinking ahead and strategy. All in all, it was a fun game, but very flawed. I do recommend it, but it takes a while to get going. You know, you generally don't think of licensed games as RPGs.
Yeah, you really don't.
And that's the second one on here.
Really?
Well, Naruto.
Naruto, yeah.
Number 2 is also a licensed game that's an RPG, and so is number 1. Well, all right. Number 2 is Digimon World Dusk. When most people think of the Digimon World series, they think of World 2 or 3, 2 being the first good one, 3 being a shameless Pokemon ripoff. But World Dusk has the deepest gameplay, best graphics, and the most amount of recruitable Digimon. Fuck tons. Its story was terrible, but it reminds me of the pretty terrible anime seasons. I loved them as a kid, but rewatching it turned out to be awful. All right.
All right.
Hold on one second.
No problem.
Andrew just comes to me and says, you know you're poor when you're buying Royal Crown instead of Coke. I liked RC Cola, but I gave up soda, so I don't drink any soda anymore.
Yeah, same here. I should just say, the only thing we drink is real ginger ale.
I don't even drink any... I would drink ginger ale, like at a restaurant or whatever, but I don't drink any soda at all.
Wow.
All right, his number 1 pick for underrated RPG is 3 games, apparently.
3 games?
The Harry Potter RPG trilogy, Philosopher's Stone on Game Boy Color, Chamber of Secrets on Game Boy Color, and Prisoner of Azkaban on Game Boy Advance. I take umbrage with that. Not only because he's smushing 3 games into one spot, but Prisoner of Azkaban is the only one in there to actually be an RPG.
Aren't the other ones like action, action games?
The first one, I played Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone. The gameplay is sort of like a shitty version of Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Okay, yeah.
And Chamber of Secrets is a little more... I would call that one an action RPG, but it's borderline, you know what I mean? It was like trying to be like... it's trying to be like Crystalis.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, yeah.
And Prisoner of Azkaban was an actual, like, turn-based RPG. Well, I'll read what he says. Philosopher's Stone, he says, probably the worst in the series. There was a lot of glitches, mediocre music, and way too much fetch quest, and too much story cut out. It can make the plot kind of hard to follow at times, but still a solid enough game with an unfair final boss. Chamber of Secrets, he says, ironic how the worst book was turned into the best game. Since when is Chamber of Secrets the worst book? Okay. Even the console games are great. It has a very nice little Final Fantasy clone. Now, all right, you're thinking of something else, man.
Final
And
Fantasy clones,
no,
really?
not even close, man. It was this isometric top-down game. You were shooting your wand at things. And Prisoner of Azkaban says, shit graphics, decent music, fun battle system, and great bestiary stuff, Neff said.
No.
Out of 5, I gotta give this a 1 because first of all, he's stuffing 3 games into one spot.
Yeah.
Way too much licensed stuff on here. Number 3 and 4 out of order. The only one that sounds even interesting at all is Magical Star Sign.
Yeah, I will be checking out that one, so I want to thank him for that, but...
Other than that, what do you give it, Tanya?
I'm actually gonna say a 2.
2. Okay.
I'll say a 2. Because Magical Star Sign does look interesting.
Well, here is a list sent to me by Ludin Troches. I hope I'm saying that right. And it's from nerdybutflirty.com. And it is the top 10 ladies of... Oh, is it top 10? It's not top 10. It's top whatever. It's... Okay. It's the top ladies of voice acting. It's not numbered, though.
Okay.
All right, let me count them so we can figure out how we're rating it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. It's the top 9.
Top 9.
All right, so I'll just list them and then we'll rate it out of 9.
Okay.
Okay, number first is Carrie Walgreen. Have you heard of this one?
No.
Okay. She does a lot of anime stuff. Let's see if there's anything we would know. She also voices Kasumi in Dead or Alive, and Lady Mary in Devil May Cry, Setsuka from Soul Calibur, and she was Vicky Vale in Batman Arkham City, and a whole bunch of anime.
She was Vicky Vale?
Yep.
Huh.
Not much to say. I don't think she stands out, but there you go.
I don't think it's a really huge standout, although the Vicky Vale thing's kind of interesting.
No, but that was like a very small role.
Yeah, yeah.
Next is Colleen Clickenbeard. Yes, that's really her name, Colleen Clickenbeard. Let's see, a bunch of anime shit. Yeah, it's all anime shit. Case Closed, Full Metal Alchemist, and Triple X Holic.
Triple X Holic?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Right.
Next is Ellen McLean. Apparently, she was GLaDOS in Portal.
Oh, I never got into Portal, so...
But you're familiar with the voice.
I'm familiar with the voice. But...
You are adopted. The next one is Tiffany Grant. Ooh, let's see. Anime stuff, anime stuff, anime stuff. All anime stuff. Full Metal Alchemist, One Piece, and Full Metal Panic Fumofu.
Fumofu?
Yeah. Also, Neon Genesis Evangelion is in here, too.
I'm not really into those, so...
Jennifer Hale is next. She voiced Samus Aran in Metroid Prime, Dr. Naomi Hunter in Metal Gear Solid, and the female version of Commander Shepard from Mass Effect. Which most people consider the female Commander Shepard to be the better one.
I always consider the female Shepard to be the better one, so, yeah.
Lucy Christian is next. Let's see. Anime. Okay. Bunch of anime. One Piece, Full Metal Alchemist, Effin' Lied, Urin High School Host Club. I don't know.
Okay.
Kira Vincent Davis is next. Let's see. Anime. You know, there's more to voice acting than anime. Laura Bailey is on here. Mostly video game stuff. She's Blaze the Cat from Sonic. She was Catherine with a C from the game Catherine. She was Sarah Farron from Final Fantasy XIII. And she's also done a bunch of anime stuff.
Interesting.
I think she's the best one on here.
I think so.
Out of 9, I got to give this 2.
I'm
Not
gonna go a
impressed.
little higher.
Not impressed.
I'm gonna say a 3.
Not impressed at all.
Yeah, I'm not too impressed with that. So.
What about Tara Strong? They mention her at the beginning, but she's not actually on the list.
Yeah, what about her?
Voice of Harley Quinn?
Yeah,
And come on.
that was amazing. Actually, I love that.
Yeah, let's move on. That was not the greatest list, but thanks for sending it in anyway.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Yes, Serpent. Okay. Huh. Oh, give me a second here. I seem to have lost a list here. It won't take long to find it.
I ate it.
It's from Pufnisse,
Oh,
who we've been calling Puffness this whole time.
I've been saying Puffness too. So.
Yeah, it's Pufnisse.
What was I gonna say?
Oh, I'm having a hard time finding it though.
I told you I
At
ate
one
it.
point, he sent in his favorite Weird Al songs, but I can't find it. He sends in so many lists though that. Why can't I find it? So hey, it says Puffney sent you a message. Top 10. Oh, he spelled it all wrong. That's why I can't. Wired Al Jankovic.
Wired Al Jankovic.
Oh, he's from Sweden. He, you know.
Well, hey.
I got it here. Okay. Okay, so Pufnisse, top 10 Weird Al Yankovic song parodies. Number 10 is Perform This Way, which was Born This Way.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9, It's All About the Pentiums, which was It's All About the Benjamins. Number 8 was Another One Rides the Bus,
Another one rides the bus.
which was Another One Bites the Dust. Number 7 was The Saga Begins, which was American Pie.
Okay.
About Star Wars. Number 6, Like a Surgeon, which was Like a Virgin.
Like a virgin.
That was a funny one. My favorite is number 5, Amish Paradise, which was Gangster's Paradise.
I love that one.
I love the original song, and then he turned it into that. It's really funny, you know.
Yeah.
My second favorite is number 4, White and Nerdy, which was Writing Dirty.
Oh God, I love
The
that
video
song.
for that cracks me up. Number 3 is Fat, which was bad. Number 2 is Smells Like Nirvana, which was Smells Like Teen Spirit. And number 1, another one of my favorites, Eat It, which was Beat It.
Eat it.
Eat it, eat it. If it's hot, then reheat it. All right. Out of 10, I'm going to give this a 7.
I'm gonna say same thing.
Okay. You know what I missed was Trapped in the Drive-Thru. That's like... Trapped in the Drive-Thru was great.
That was I remember that. That was really, really good actually.
Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind that. All right, let's see. I got a list not too long ago from Almighty Santa. You want to do that one?
Sure.
Okay. Almighty Santa, just a little while ago, sent me his top 25 LPers on YouTube.
I wonder if some guy named NecroVMX is gonna be on there.
It's possible, right? I hope I'm on there. All right, number 25 is, and a lot of these I never heard of, so you're going to have to, you watch LPs way more than I do, so you might have to, like, plug in your opinion a little more. Number
Okay.
25 is Waddler D.
Oh, Waddler D. I know who that is.
Okay. Is he,
Yeah, I have to say he's a pretty solid LPer. Although, from what I remember, Waddler D's been having some issues lately in uploading, so I hope he gets them rectified soon. So.
yeah, well, I've been there. Number 24 is Pro Jared. The channel is DM Jared. Do you know this one, Tanya?
I do. I'm actually subscribed to Pro Jared.
Yeah.
Pro Jared is, he does these very quick, like 1 or 2 minute reviews, and then he does. Yes,
and I just have to. I don't mean to judge the guy, but he looks like a shithead.
he can be a bit of an ass. I will say that.
I don't know what his personality is at all. He just looks like a shithead.
He can be a bit of an ass sometimes, but that's kind of the allure when you go to his channel.
Okay.
You know.
Number 23, we've all heard of this guy, H.C. Bailey.
Of course, H.C. Bailey.
Number 24, I think I know this one, High Elven Gamer.
Okay, that one sounds very
Why
familiar.
do I have a feeling I know this person?
I
High Elven Gamer, man. I'm not subscribed to them.
neither am I, but I know that one though. I really
Oh,
do.
they're subscribed to me. That's why. And he's also a fan of Chronicles of the Dark Lord.
Yes,
That's why we've heard. I didn't know he did LPs.
He's doing Dragoon X Omega, NES DQ hack.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just saw that. Okay,
Hmm.
there you go. Number 23, we've heard of this guy, the Moogle Master.
Oh, of
I
course
didn't know
the
he
Moogle
did
Master.
LPs, though. I just know him as a guy who's obsessed with Bolt.
The Moogle Master, really? He does LPs?
Oh, he's doing Earthbound.
Ah!
He's also done Doom.
Well, Doom is good, but
Yeah.
not Earthbound, no.
Number 22 is Clement J462.
No idea.
Or is it 642? It's written both ways here. Well, let me go to the channel and see what the hell it is.
It's probably 642.
It's 642, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he does a lot of Sonic stuff, apparently.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Whatever.
Okay.
Number 21, we've heard of this guy, Kenshin 1913.
Oh, one of my personal favorites, yeah.
Did he do Chronicles of a Dark Lord?
He did. He
Yeah,
did.
that's why
he also did
subscribe to him.
He also did one of my favorites, not one of your favorite. One of my favorite games is Xenogears. He's done that. He's done a lot.
Oh, he's the one that's doing Suikoden right now.
He's doing Suikoden right now. He's done DQ8. He's actually done.
I actually was watching him doing Soul Blazer because that was fun to watch.
Oh, Soul Blazer.
Yeah, he is a good one. I like Kenshin. Number
he does a lot of
20,
DQ games too.
Number 20 is Koopa Ninja Bros,
Koopa Ninja.
also known as Paper Mario Guy.
I have no idea.
I'm looking it up now.
Super Mario.
Koopa Ninja Bros is currently playing Plants vs. Zombies. What else has he done? Peggle. Looks like a lot of casual games in here.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Yeah. Okay.
GTA.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, number 19 is Zeta Plays.
No
I've
idea.
heard of Zeta Plays, but I've never actually seen anything by him. I'm looking it up now. Zeta Plays is apparently doing Karnoff, which is funny, because that's a terrible game. A lot of terrible games on here.
Ruin Arm, almost finished Zelda game.
It's got 8,000 subscribers.
Dragon View.
You should send him Chronicles.
Yeah, I think we might actually do
He's
that.
got 1,000 subscribers. Why not, right?
Hey, why
He
not?
looks like Chris Waglin.
Oh my God, he does.
He's like Chris Waglin's brother, man. The
I
Wag.
just subscribed to him, so thank you.
Oh, hey, yeah, right?
Yeah.
I never heard of him. Number 18 is JonTron Show. Now, I take umbrage from that for a couple of reasons. First of all, he's not an LPer.
Not anymore.
He never was an LPer. He was a reviewer.
Well, that's true. He never
And
actually...
secondly, he doesn't do anything on YouTube anymore.
No, he doesn't.
He's pretty much abandoned YouTube.
Yeah, ever since he got off of,
Only YouTube videos that he uploads are promoting his uploads on Normal Boots.
Yeah, he got... When he got off of,
Was it Machinima?
Was it Machinima? Yeah, I think when he got from Machinima, that was it for him, wasn't it?
I guess. I don't know. He just doesn't do anything on YouTube anymore. All right, number 17 is Space Hamster Games. Is this show Dante?
Space Hamster Games.
Well, Space Hamster Games... Oh, fucking hell. I hate when people autoplay their videos. Fuck you! Try to go to your channel and start... This doesn't seem to be an LP, or it seems to be kind of like JonTron, one of those top 10 type of guys. I don't see
Yeah, I'm looking around.
any
And
LP stuff on here.
I don't see much of...
Reviews, top 10 stuff. Oh, he did Terraria. There you go.
Oh, he also did Saints Row.
Okay, there you go. So there's some LP stuff on there.
Yeah.
Number 16 is the Game Grumps. I think we've all heard of them.
Yeah, of course we've all heard of them.
Number 15 is Heaven's Frogman. I've never heard of him.
Yes, I've heard of him.
Really?
I actually subscribed to him because he did LPs of Der Langersar and Warsong.
Okay.
and I'm a big fan of the Langrisser series, so yeah, that's
It's like Harvey Piker.
yeah, he's from what I remember, he's actually restarting
Oh, he
trying
did Ogre
to,
Battle.
in Ogre Battle, yeah.
That's cool. All right.
Yeah, he does a lot of tactical RPG.
Got 1,600 subscribers.
Yeah,
You should send him Codal.
I did.
Okay, there you go.
I actually got a response from him too, like a long while back too.
Number 14 is Super Genius.
One of my favorite LPers on YouTube.
Never even heard of this guy. Let's see.
Oh, he
Super Genius, co-op, New Super Mario Brothers 2.
he did Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 6 blind.
I see Persona 4 the Golden, Four Swords Adventures. Okay, a lot of cool stuff on here.
Seriously, if you want to see a blind LP, the best blind LP of Final Fantasy 4 and 6, go to his channel.
I don't, but thanks anyway.
It's funny as hell.
Okay, next one on the list is number 13, Kikoskia.
Who?
Fucking hell with your autoplay. Fuck you. Neverwinter Nights, Mountain Blade, Ball Jacks. A lot of adventure games on here. Got a lot of subscribers, 39,000.
Wow.
Number 12 is Dave the Usher.
I think I'm actually subscribed to him.
Who the hell is Dave the Usher?
I think I'm subscribed. I am subscribed to him.
Let's see what we got here. Super Mario 3D World, Lego Marvel Superheroes, Knack, The Gilded Fate. Okay. Transformers Prime.
Oh, I subscribed because he's doing Nina Nakuni.
Oh, there you go. Nino Kuni. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Number 11 is Chugga Conroy. I seem to have heard of that.
Sugar Conroy, yeah, he's huge. He's
Something
huge.
like that. Well, he's got nearly 1 million subscribers, so...
Yeah, he's bigger than NCS.
Number 10 is Proto John. Who the hell is Proto John?
Proton John.
Oh, Oh, yeah, you're right. It's Proton John.
Yeah, Proton John. He's another big one, yeah.
It's doing Resident Evil 5. Super
that what he's
Mario
doing right
Brothers 3, Dead or Alive Extreme 2, Pepsi Man. Okay, number 9 is Lingyan 203.
No idea.
I'm looking it up now. We'll find out who Lingyan 203 is. Little under 4,000 subscribers, seems to be doing a lot of custom Doom levels. Alien Vendetta, Scythe 2, Base Ganymede, the really famous ones.
Interesting.
It's also done like Reader Rabbit Toddler.
Wow.
I guess that's the equivalent of my video on like Richard Scarry's Busy Town or whatever.
That was a great
Pumpkin.
video, by the way.
Number 8 is Balames87. Do you know this one, Tanya?
No idea.
Well, we're about to find out. Balames87's got about 1,300 subscribers, and he seems to also focus on first-person shooters. I see a lot of custom Wolfenstein levels. Equinox as well as on here.
Oh, Equinox.
And there's some Duke Nukem 3D stuff on here. So old school FPSs.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Okay, number 7, Mega Gray. Mega Gray is more of a review guy, but he has recently dipped his wick into LPs.
I know that he's part of your network, isn't he?
Oh, he's a friend of mine, yeah.
Yeah. I haven't actually subscribed to him. I probably should, shouldn't I?
You should. He doesn't have enough subscribers, and he's an interesting guy.
Oh, hold on. I just became number 650. There you go, Mega Gray.
650.
There you go.
Yeah, but he did like Sly Cooper. He did Castlevania: The Adventure. He's a pretty interesting guy. I recommend you watch his videos. Number 6, another person that you would say is in my network is Chris Collette.
Oh, Chris Collette, yeah.
Never even looked at his channel, though. I talk to him on Facebook occasionally, but apparently Mega Man 2, Gradius, Russian Attack. He seems to be doing stuff like I do, like random videos.
He also is a big Hodel fan, too.
Oh, yes, he is. He's another super fan. Number 5, Machinima. Yeah.
Do you want to get into what's going on with them?
No.
Okay. Just let me say this. All I'm going to say is, damn. That's it.
Number 4 is Tats Top Videos, also known as Cyber Goth Tatsumaki.
Ooh.
Not really. I know the channel. That's not an LP channel. Cybergoth Tatsumaki is like one of those top 25 top 10. Oh, apparently they also do LPs. I did not know that.
Huh.
Well, there you go. All right, moving on. Number 3, you might have heard of this schmuck, Armageddon Time.
Oh, I love Armageddon Time.
He used to be on the List Critics and occasionally comes by and guests. He has been having a hard time doing LPs lately, and he's been doing more vlogs, but every time I talk to him, he's like, oh, I got to get back into LPs, you know?
And Armageddon Time, you really should, because I love your LPs. So.
That Let's Play Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, when he was explaining that to me, I'm like, is that a real game? Like, what? Really? And he did Secret Agent Barbie, which is hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Weird things that nobody else would do. You know, and of course there was his Final Fantasy VI, which lasted 3 years.
I think it's like the longest Final Fantasy VI LP ever.
Number 2 is this other asshole you might have heard of, NecroVMX.
Who is that fuckhole? I don't even know.
I don't know. He sounds like a dick. Currently doing Volgar the Viking.
Oh, and by the way, I wanted to let you know, I'm loving your Volgar the Viking thing so far. So.
Yeah, I love creatively cursing at that game.
It looks so freaking like difficult. Though.
It is, but it's fun. It is fun. And number 1, not really an LPer, but inspiration for many LPers, the Angry Video Game Nerd.
You know, in a manner of speaking, you could say he's
like, he calls himself a reviewer. He's not really doing reviews. He is sort of doing bizarre LPs. And actually, you can say he is LPing now with the James and Mike Mondays.
Yeah, so actually, you could actually say
but he is the inspiration for many LPers out there.
This is true.
The people who, do stuff like he does, and even people who do stuff different from him are inspired in some way. So, yeah. Absolutely, yes, he should be number 1. Out of 20, well, I'm going to just take his word for ones that I haven't heard of, and I'm going to give it a 20. 25, I'm sorry, 25.
I'm going to say 25 as well.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say 24.
24? Okay.
Taking a point off from Machinima.
Oh, you know what? I need to amend that. Yeah, 24.
24. Okay.
Because of Machinima. Oh, Machinima.
Yeah, what the fuck, right? No thanks to Machinima. You know how many times they've tried to get me to sign on with them?
How many? Seriously, how many times?
I've lost count. God. You want to hear Dracula Marth's top 10 games of 2013?
Yeah.
He says, with one exception, all these games are PC games because that's his gaming platform of choice. And he says that he doesn't play a lot of AAA releases. So while he's sure that games like Saints Row 4, Bioshock Infinite, Tomb Raider, and Batman Arkham Origins are great, he wouldn't know because he didn't play them. So, in other words, it's his top 10 indie games.
The top 10 indie games, yeah.
Basically, yeah. And he gives an honorable mention to Just Cause 2 multiplayer mod. He can't justify putting a mod of an existing game on the list, but if he could, it would be in the top 5. So number 10 is Reus, which I've never heard of.
I've never heard of it.
He said it's like a god game, like a populist type of thing. I gotta look it up now, because I like those types of games. Reus, huh? Let's see. Reus, Shape Your World, game of God game of ancient giants. Alright, let me see some actual gameplay. Oh, shut up. It looks interesting. Oh, that's cool. I might have to look into that, Tanya.
Really?
Number 9 is Don't Starve. It says, I've always liked Play, but I think this may be their best game yet. Though not a high-octane action or stealth game like their previous efforts, it stands out for its unique art style and the ability to shape how the world you survive in is formed.
I want to get into that game, too. I really want to get into it.
Well, I've been getting conflicting opinions. Like, Andrew is telling me, it's all right, it's kind of broken, And then Julie is telling me, oh, you love it, it's such a great game, so... Yeah. Number 8 is Risk of Pain. While I felt burned by another roguelike this year with Rogue Legacy, I really enjoyed Risk of Pain for its cool aesthetics and the varied amount of characters to choose from. Also, this may be the first roguelike I've seen where it tells you not to take your time, encouraging speed. Oh, and I've been calling it Risk of Pain. It's actually Risk of Rain. What is wrong with me today?
Risk of Rain.
I'm hungry is what it is. Number 7, I love the whole idea behind this game dev tycoon.
Oh, Game Dev Tycoon, yes.
I'm not a big fan of most tycoon and business sim games like this, but something really clicked with me here. One funny thing, though, if you try and make an RPG centered around time travel, it will get bad reviews. Apparently, in the Game Dev Tycoon universe, no one liked Chrono Trigger. That's funny. Number 6, Papers, Please.
Papers, Please. Yep.
This was the year for art games, for better or worse. If I had to pick one really good art game from 2013, it would be this Tale of a Communist Customs Clerk. It really proved that a game can be engaging while dealing with unconventional themes. And I believe that was also LP'd by Armageddon Time.
Was it really?
I believe he did that, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Number 5 is Anarchy Reigns. The one non-PC game in the top 10. This Platinum Game Slugfest is the kind of game I would make were I a game developer. It feels like Twisted Metal, except not in cars, and it has a fucking amazing soundtrack that is rap, no less. Too bad no one bought it because game critics didn't realize it was a multiplayer-oriented game and judged it on the single-player campaign alone. And if you're unfamiliar, that is the sequel to Mad World.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Number 5 is Shadow Warrior. Besides being the year of art games, this is also the year for bringing back classic shooters. We saw the re-release of System Shock 2, the remake of this game, and another game that you'll see in a little bit. Gee, I wonder if it's Rise of the Triad. But anyway, Shadow Warrior, though a little linear for a remake of an open-ended 3D Realms classic, I can forgive it because, oh my god, they made melee combat blend well with gameplay in a way few FPS can claim to. Also, one nice touch is the fact that you can switch your katana with other weapons, including those from other games. Finally, I can do a Japanese reenactment of Hotline Miami.
Hotline Miami.
Number 3, Metro Last Light, the big AAA game I played this year. Dare I say this is even better than 2033? This one is just a little bit less linear with a little more atmospheric, a little more punchy with the guns. Is there anything wrong with this game? 4 words, Ranger Mode is DLC.
Okay.
Number 2, Rise of the Triad. In my
there
top 25 FPS list, I mentioned that this remake looked awesome. Needless to say, I wasn't disappointed, though I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it more than the original. I will say that it is a worthy remake. I can't believe people have hated this game for being too hard. As a remake of a fucking 90s shooter, what did you expect? Turret sections? Although that would have been kind of awesome anyway, though.
That would have been
Because it would have been
awesome.
like rocket launcher turret, you know?
Yeah.
Number 1, Gunpoint. This one blindsided me. I never expected I would enjoy this one as much as I did. If you don't know what it's about, it feels kind of like a puzzle-oriented 2D Deus-esque, combining action, stealth, hacking, and jumping really, really far and shoving people out of windows. Ooh, defenestration RPG. I like that. The one complaint I have is that it's a little too short. It may have been 2 of the most fun hours of gameplay I had this year, but it could have been 5 or 6 of the most fun hours.
Okay.
All right, out of 10, I'm going to say 7. It's not what I would pick, but it's certainly, there's nothing bad on here.
No, I'm gonna say 7 as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, why don't we do one more, Tanya, and then I'm going to call it a day because my voice is getting tired and I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah, haven't eaten yet. Let's see, what am I going to pick? Okay, this looks interesting. Who sent this one? Okay, it's S-Serpent21.
Okay.
We're going to end it with one of his. The top 20 video game levels that will make you scream, fuck!
Okay.
All right. Number 20, Super Mario Bros. 2, level 5-1. Fuck those fish and fuck those logs. I need the princess.
Yes.
That was the easy way to get through it.
Yeah.
Number 19, Super Mario World Tubular. Fuck that balloon power-up. I want a blue Yoshi and a feather.
Yes.
Number 18, Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, Block 705, The Crashing Cliffs. I am not waiting for all those blocks to fall just to jump on top of them to finish the stage. Fuck that. Maybe I do need Alucard instead of Grant.
Alucard, yes.
Number 17, The Legend of Zelda, level 6 of either quest, Wizrobes, like-likes, and fuck-yous. Even more fuck-yous if the like-likes eat the shield and leave you defenseless against the Wizrobes.
I don't think it's that hard, but...
Yeah, I pretty much blaze through that these days. Number 16, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, level 6, Technodrome, fuck you, you flying laser troopers.
Well, the Technodrome itself is just fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Number 15, Double Dragon 2, level 6, Mansion of Terror. Use 2 buttons to make precision jumps with sticky controls over instant death spikes, and you have little time to recover. Fuck.
Absolutely true.
Number 14, Ultimate Doom, level 4-1, Hell Beneath. Where's the fucking hell? Actually, That one's not that hard.
No, that's
It's
almost
level
not that hard.
4-2. That's hard because usually you come out of 4-1 with very little health, and then episode 4, map 2 is the hardest level in the game.
Hell yeah.
Number 13, Super Mario Brothers stage 8-3. How many fucking Hammer Brothers are in this stage?
Eh.
That was rough because they weren't up on platforms either.
No, they were down below. Yeah.
If you didn't have a Fire Flower, it was very hard.
Oh yeah.
Number 12, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, Toxic Tower, Rising Slime, and having to use all the animals and fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
Number 11, Saints Row 2, Final Mission. All I have to do is get in a helicopter, fly around a building while getting shot at by other helicopters that can kill me fast, and line up the guns to destroy 4 spots that generate a shield, then get into the building? Fuck.
Never played it.
Yeah. Number 10, Mega Man 2, Dr. Wily Castle Stage 4. How can a level in Old Purple be that bad? Falls through a pitfall onto spikes? Fuck.
Well.
Number 9, Super Mario Brothers 3, level 7-4, oh boy, an underwater stage. Don't forget to bring a holy fuck, the level is moving, and that's a lot of fucking Gelectros.
That's true. There are a lot of those fucking things in there.
Number 8, Final Doom, the Plutonia Experiment Stage 32, go to it. All that's missing from this fuckfest is invisible coin blocks from a bad Mario ROM hack.
Well, the Plutonia Experiment, I mean, you know.
And that was meant to be like a really ridiculously hard level, too.
Yeah.
It's also a secret level that you don't have to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 7, The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past Ice Palace. Wait, I need to drop a block, backtrack through the whole damn thing, and get to the other side of the room to drop another block? Fuck this, where's that block building cane from Misery Mire? And that's why I do Misery Mire first.
Same here.
Number 6, Battletoads, the whole game. Fuck this game and all 3 levels of it. Somebody never got past the jumps.
Yeah. Fuck that game.
Number 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, the final mission. Either a Revenger's Tragedy or out of commission. Fuck this game's checkpoint starvation.
Never played it.
Number 4, Super Return of the Jedi, Death Star 2 escape. Okay, hit the thruster to... Wait. Okay, I did hit... Fuck the fire. Shit, my shields are dropping. Shit, what do I keep hitting? Why can't I escape? Fuck!
That is really fucking...
That pissed me off back in the day, man.
Yeah.
Number 3, Wing Commander, Kurosawa System Mission 2, protect captured enemy vessel with your one wingman against 4 heavy fighters. Fuck that.
Now that I play Wing Commander, yes.
Number 2, Dragon Quest 2, The Road to Rome. A green dragon, a green dragon, a green dragon, and a green dragon appear. Command? Fuck.
What are you going to say to that?
All that experience, though. I'm a grind horse, so...
Yeah.
Number 1, Ninja Gaiden 6-2, The Freedom of Birds is an insult to me. I have seen them all in zoos. Quote from Blood Meridian, for what it's worth, I have beaten the stage. No Game Genie either, but fuck this stage anyway.
Okay.
Well, congratulations on beating that, because that is a hooah.
Yeah.
Out of 20, I'm going to say 18. What do you say, Tanya?
I'm going to say 18 as well.
There you go. Well, that's going to be about it. Unless I just, as I'm scrolling up, happen to see something really funny here. Yeah, I think we'll stop for today, huh?
Okay, sounds good.
Let's stop here and send me your lists for the list critics for next month. Tanya, say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bloody fucking hell, bitches.